Show, SE25 4P.
Lady Smurf is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
Greetings, Wendy Walker here. Stay locked and in tune to Lady Smurf.
Well, it's a small trilogy.
Backayard music is life. Lady Smurf have the vibes. JAH say love and unite. Bob Marley say every little thing is gonna be alright. Music is life. I know you're in tune to live for the Backayard show. You hear that? Ross Chalmers said that keep it locked. Don't touch that.
Hip hip hooray! It's Lady Smurf time.
Lady Smurf.
You're locked in, you're listening. Wow!
Backayard, turn up.
Yes, ladies and gents, welcome to Lady Smurf's Backayard. Lady Smurf, present the Backayard show.
Big up Lady Smurf now. On the Backayard show, with all of the crew and all of the entertainers, they say, big up on yourself, Father Festus. Say so. Up, ready up.
Stay in tune to Lady Smurf's Backayard show. You don't know, live and direct, with all of the artists in his Principal R Sparks, sponsoring and supporting Lady Smurf on Backayard. Lady Smurf Backayard show, live and direct to you, her supporting fans and publics, Principal R Sparks, sponsor of the show, and also UKP clothing. Bless.
This is Mandy from Porky's Wine Bar, and we love watching Lady Smurf's Backayard show.
Yes, reggae family, this is the original Papa Cook, and every Tuesday and Wednesday evening from around 9:30, I just love to watch my good friend DJ Lady Smurf Facebook Live on the Backayard show with Lady Smurf. Check it out, people.
If you don't know, get to know.
Yo, people, what am I talking? I listen to Lady Smurf Backayard show. Turn up, way up, keep it up.
I'm not telling you, I love watching the Backayard show with Lady Smurf now. Lady Smurf, do your thing, see? Run things, more like. Chuck it, man.
Backayard, turn up. Lady Smurf, do your thing. Squeeze and come again.
We wanna go and darling, Backayard. We wanna go and darling, Backayard. We wanna lick some Cali, Backayard. We wanna lick some Cali, Backayard. Me and my honey, my sweet little bunny, everything's funny, better than honey.
All right. I lost my glasses. That's why you had the extra music. All right, I'm honest. So good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome to the Bay Show Business and Artists support night, support evening. And of course, you know my guest tonight. Don't ask me why I started late, because my bottom lip
Welcome,
job.
ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
It's not a bottom lip show. But we will, whatever time we started, like 9:15, we will finish at 11:15. You know what we're like. So welcome, say Kutcha Kula, season the chat with Liam, Really Valentine. She's saying, oh, she's all right. Sophie Byrne, good evening. Debbie Oman, wardrobe lady, how you doing, honey? Jennifer Patterson, good evening. Lucci Lou, blessings every time. Brian St. Rose, good evening. Another singer. We do get some singers in our show, you know. And we do like it because we're waiting for Brian St. Rose to come on our show, aren't we, Brian? Lee, you're bunning down the ash. You've not even seen our guest yet. Really? Kristen Rendell, good evening. How you doing, darling? All right, guys. And in the YouTube, big up official, is it Janibus? Sherry Simpson, good evening. More love, ladies. So big up yourself, official Jan. And are you still there? Yeah, we're working. I'm working because I'm trying to look light in here. Carlton Wilson, good evening. Izzy Roberts, how you doing, honey? Bless up yourself. So, guys, I hope you're looking forward to this show because I am. Yeah, because this particular artist has been around a long time. Now, when he was a teenager, he was on a magazine cover. And when I say he's talented, it's a bit like Rash Chalmers. Remember I said to you, Sharon Barker, good evening. Remember I said to you, like Rash Chalmers, every time he opens his mouth, it's like Moses. The river just opens and just... Well, JAH has got the similar vibes. And he's been doing that. He could do off the cuff or he can go in the studio. He's one of those guys. And I really can't wait to showcase you his work. Let you meet his big skin teeth because he's a good smiler. Oh, you looked at the fly that was sent out. It's a good smile. That was the best of the pictures, you know that. Yeah, but he's not down on the floor, but yeah, I'm just talking like I'm talking to the cats. Don't worry. So I'm going to play a little track here now, and it's going to be Junior Chin, who's been here a few weeks ago. And we have to start in the way that we're going on since the things are gone. And it's a track called Black We Are, isn't it? Good evening. Welcome to the Bass Show.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the latest Smurf show.
Oh, yeah. Come on. I've got something I'd like to say. It's rather colorful, but I'll say it anyway. Black is our color. Black is our name. Health, strength, prosperity, and wisdom is our game. Black we are, and black we are.
Lord Junior Chin, what you say? What you say about my skin better? And remember, you can get this on the Yush record label and all the social media downloads. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
So, bigging up the GDB music team. Looking forward to this, my brother, JAH. So, welcome aboard to the Backayard YouTube. And big up there, YouTube. Guardian Angel, Rosa Monica John.
It's rather colorful, but I'll say it anyway.
So, type Kimani Langa.
Black is our name.
Big up yourself, Gemini.
Strength, prosperity, and wisdom is our game. Black we are, and black we should always be. Black in the sight of everyone, it's so beautiful to see. Oh, no. Yeah. Come on and show me how really black you are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got something I'd like to say. It's rather colorful, but I'll say it anyway. Black is our color. Black is our name. Health, strength, prosperity, and wisdom is our game. Black we are, and black we should always be. Black in the sight of everyone is so beautiful to see. Oh, no. Yeah. Come on and show me how really black you are.
Big up yourself, Marcia Cannon.
Yeah.
Welcome welcome to the Backayard,
Backayard.
the bass show. So picking up Dennis Brown, and welcome to the Backayard. Hold tight, Liam, Lily Valentine. Good evening, Claire Ambler.
When we think about that, now freedom come at last. Black man progressing in every way. Cause black we are. And
good evening, Colin Harris.
always be black in the sights of everyone. It's so beautiful to see.
Think of yourself, Lady Blessed G. Otherwise known as Gloria Dixon. How you doing, babe?
Yeah. Come on and show me how really black you are. Oh yeah.
Don't forget, let's pick up the Guardian Angels for the Backayard team. Picking up my sister Julie.
Unification.
And of course, do not forget Rose and Monica John. And of course, Jennifer Peterson, who was here yesterday for the talk show, the co-host. Didn't we let off some steam yesterday, ladies? It did. Flat show was hot last night. It was bottom lip drop good last night. But listen, I've got a group that I'm looking to invite. They gave me a little message that they're willing to come on our show. And I've just got to play their track because before my guest comes on, it's all about the meaning of life. And I've loved the way they've done it. You know the group? They're called Arima. So picking up Debo, Ras Debo inside the chat, otherwise known as Alpino. Yeah. Good evening, Ari Romers. How you doing out there in Holland? I'm glad you enjoyed yesterday's show.
Without a love of my own.
So picking up Ras Debo in at YouTube. Backayard.
To call my own.
So hold tight, Marcia Cunningham. Pick up yourself.
If this is love,
Remember, this group is called You know, I've got this. And we're going to be expecting Cabbage Man next week, Tuesday, alongside the Sandra Gogglebox. Well, it's a festive affair, isn't it? We've got to double up tonight.
to call my own. Instead of loving me,
Then Ari woman says, pick up yourself, JAH. He's my mate all the way from Holland. You're gonna like him, you know, Ari.
Is this your love?
Really, Valentine, he ain't no eye candy in it. He's here to work.
Is this your love?
Really, Lee?
Already long.
I'm gonna start buying some rings, you know. And when the man them come in here, I'm just gonna shoot it on their fingers. Yeah. That's a good idea. Lucha Lou. Good job. Really? Chum, man. Leave alone,
Without a love of my own. Without a love to call my own. Yes, so I wanna know. What's the meaning of life?
make sure you get that there too. Yeah. So we've got a few more minutes before your eyesight gets excited, guys. To meet our artists. Because we are going to do a Piers Morgan and him. So while he's getting his music ready for you guys, so you're not going to hear his tracks. You know, my brain's already thinking about a whole heap of dozen of questions to terrorise him with. Well, you know I wasn't going to leave out this top three in my charts, was I? No. Number 3 in the Backayard charts, isn't it? Or is it number 4?
This is not the way it was supposed to be. I have no script to follow in front of me. Oh, no. This is not the movies. A woman, this is real life. No, this ain't no fantasy. For you're an angel in disguise. And all I do is think about your love. Yes, all I do is dream about you.
That's all I've been doing, dreaming about my artist coming in here today on time, really. He hasn't gone.
You keep it.
Speaking up the legend himself, Mr. Michael G, Michael Gordon. Yeah, thinking about you, oh Lord, baby love.
This is not the way it was supposed to be. I have no script to follow in front of me. Oh, no.
Dawson Wilson, how you doing, darling?
A woman, this is real life. No, this ain't no fantasy.
Oh, you're an angel in disguise.
All I do is think about your love.
Pick up yourself, Master J. Anderson. I know.
Yes,
I know, Derek. I ain't gonna change.
dream about your touch, such a rush. But in no time soon, I'm gonna be in your right
Pick up yourself, Charles Kobe.
around me. I'm your walking fool, and I'm giving you far too much. Wanting to be with you.
Hold tight, Indo Clara. So is it Clara Music Deca artist? J Mr. Bigger. Well, you got Holly Polluted there to sesh out. I'm going to just call you Deca. What is that? Our family in there? Hey, Deca. Why you not say good evening, Auntie E? That's our manners.
You keep me low, so low. Neon rainbow beauty. She gives me butterflies. She put that spell on me.
Look at yourself, Derek.
I'm all alone, trapped inside my spirit. I try to speak, but all I can do is scream. Yes, time and time again, they call your name. All the fellas in town, they say that you're real deal. Said I'm wanting to be with you. I know that this is so true. Yes, you're the one who got me your phone on it. And all I do is think about your love. Yes, all I do is dream about your touch. Such a rush, but in no time soon, I'm gonna feel your love too much. Well, all I do is think about your love.
Lad, got me quick. That's number 4 in my Backayard charts. And you know I've got to play you at least the number 3 track, number 3 of my little charts, and then we'll do the ad and we'll bring on, because I know you guys are sweating with your clammy hands there, waiting for JAH. You know when we did his fly, we did JAH Stitch. I know you've not seen it. We had to change it up since he did let me know. No, auntie, no, wrong name. So JAH is in the house. I've got to play this track to you because we're still talking to you, and then we'll put the ad break on, ladies and gents, and then we're just going to bring on the big man, hear his voice because I even got the microphone ready.
Sorry, what's that down?
I did. We're working because they know they aren't here. But listen, let me play this track. And you know, it's a very Lloyd Brown. The voice is still sexy. And of course, featuring, not featuring, it's Rush Chop, featuring Lloyd Brown. You know the track is called Talking to You because we've been busting in your face because how much we love on it.
I'm on Jones. Yeah. I don't know
just so much come around and fire turn up a lava. Ever blaze in the real top general like brown. There's a message in the music, okay? You heard. Boy, simple as a right this song. Hey now, I wish I could love for you and you. That's right. Oh, that's right. Hope you're finding that peace with liberty. In harmony, to bring about more love and identity. I'm a singer. A big up dope boy in the place. You spread a little love today. You spread a little joy today. I love spread a little love. Spread a little love. All it takes is a little kindness. And I need no second to find it. Give a little love, spread a little love, more love, more love, more love. Boy, simple as I sing this song today. Oh, Lloyd Brown, sing me, sing me. I turn loyalty of better nature if I may. Oh, na 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 na. And we try bring about some synergy. Oh, I'll see the squeeze.
To the latest
I'll see the
Smurf
squeeze, I'll see the squeeze. Yeah. I don't know just how much come out of fire, turn up a lava. Ever blaze in the real top general like brown. There's a message in the music, okay? You heard. Boy, simple as a I wish nothing but love for you and you. That's right. Oh, that's so.
Derek said, I always have fun listening to you, wonderful person. Thank you, Derek. Yeah. I'm getting fed up with my own voice at the moment.
To bring about more love and identity. I'm a singer. I'm reaching out to you. Spread a little love today. You spread a little joy today. I don't know. Spread a little love. Spread a little love. All it takes is a little kindness. And I need no second to find it. Give a little love. Spread a little love. More love, more love, more love. Boy,
That's why I'm Liam Really Valentine. Let the whole world know about this tune. Blaze it up everywhere you go. Big up, big man Colin.
Nature, if I may. Oh, na 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 na. And we try bring about some synergy. Right.
Big up our local girl. Hold tight, Pat James. Cordonia.
Love and identity. I'm talking to you.
Hold tight, Derek Campbell.
No.
Boom!
I'm bringing some love to you.
Picking up Genuine Dope Boy. Rastafari. Hold tight, babes.
I'm talking to you. All it takes is a little kindness. And I need no second to find it. Give a little love, spread a little love.
Picking up James Burke, Inside.
I'm talking to you, that queens and kings. Spread the love, not on my life, don't think. Look, save the youth from all the killing. We show the love, we don't come.
Picking himself, Mr. Super Duper Number King.
All living in a hell and yo, that has it. What a divide, your rasta man bring them low. What the fullness, get that with it. Yes, and lose and the almighty will take it. Make a blue, make a world look him. Low for the light and the way from him. Give an helping and a little sharp of slip. Love bring a joy, make a keep smiling. All then I love, make me keep rhyming. Oh, style of that, keep a living. Everything one person at the right timing. Sing song, now we're young bang, so much bang bang, gonna rang bang, and then big bang theory. I love it from the almighty creator and I live it into all humanity. And that's real and that's true and that's factual. Don't pretend cause you love it comes natural. Then when we divide love, if we unite and be so strong, so let us all get along then life. Sing song. Simple as I sing this song today. Yeah, now I appeal to your better nature if I may. Oh, na 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 na. Can we try bring about some liberty? Yes, right energy, upright living. To bring about more love and identity. Yeah. I'm talking to you. Yes, do you might not know? Yes, I want some love to you. Spread a little love. Yeah. I'm talking to you. All it takes is a little. Do you might not know?
up the family roach in the house. Bigging up Steven Systems first. TV UK.
Spread a little love today. Spread a little joy today. Spread a little love. Spread a little love. Fly and love, love. All it takes is a little kindness. You don't need no sacrifice. Give my little love. Light brown and rush child. We're talking to you. Yeah.
The Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by the Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals. Situated Portland Road, South Shore, SE25 4P.
Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
Okay, guys, welcome back. I'm going to play a quick track, and I will bring in my, if I'm going to play a quick track, there's always going to be, I'm going to chuck in a chucky, isn't it? I'm going to chuck in a chucky. Bring my aunt. And I hope you enjoyed my little segment just to get you lot ready and settle down with your little drink. Wait there, get your little drink in your hand and think. And please, ladies and gents, in our chat rooms, regardless if it's YouTube, or the don't mess up my business. Or the Facebook. Please do your best, Have some manners, because my delete finger still works. I know it's not a bottom lip show, but I've greased it good today. So just have something be nice. If you can't be nice, keep it moving, innit? We don't business. So big up yourself, guys, in the YouTube. Great to see you in the Delta 6. Big up. Welcome to the Backayard. It's available on another platform, so I can get the full. Is this available? Yes, it is Delta 6. You can go onto Facebook. Don't worry, we're going to get our equipment. We're working on it, Delta. You've got to be patient. No one's with trying that. Everyone's been pushed out of jobs, innit? So, guys, welcome into YouTube to the Backayard Show, which is called the Base Show for Business and Artist Support Evening, BASE. And we've got a brilliant guest in here tonight called JAH. And I've been angling to bring him on for ages because, when it's your hometown, that's what we call the Backayard. When it's in your own backyard, you have to bring him to the front yard, innit? Like I'm in a shower, but let's play a little chucky band and then I'll take time to bring him on with him skin and teeth. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Whoa.
Party time, innit?
It's the weekend. I'm ready to party. Yeah. And I said, oh, Lord, I'm ready to party. I have had a very hard week, working on the plantation just to feed my family. DJ, won't you play this song for me? I've been working hard all week, from Monday, working from 8 in the morning till 8 p.m. And even though I said 8 p.m., I don't reach home until 10. So I can't wait until the weekend comes. And I said, oh, Lord, I'm ready to party. I have had a very hard week.
So big up Mr. Was it Judith Florin Perez? Welcome to the Backayard. Guys, look after me. You regulars in there. Look after the newbies. I delete everyone, me.
I'm gonna check my tailor bag.
Hold on.
Of your old clothes in my closet, your one that you brand. A little moment, I'm gonna check my barber. I don't want a full trim.
I just need to stretch my arms, innit?
Maybe a little off the top, but give me a shaper. And I said, oh,
I do have that tune. Never King, I do have the tune Dungeon. But I do have an artist today. It's guest artist platform today. So any requests you guys want, look for me on Friday. Anything goes.
Just to feed my family.
And we're gonna have a little guest DJ on Friday night, Lady Jem.
I wanna hear the bass.
And we're gonna do a little music class. 3 for 3 for 2 hours. Or was it 3 hours?
Consuming the atmosphere. And the sea got me out of control.
So hold tight with Mr. Chucky Banty from the More Life album.
The essence.
Are you ready to party?
Ladies in the air. And I said, oh God, I'm ready to party. I have had a very hard week. Working on the plantation just to feed my family. DJ, won't you play that song for me? Tonight I'm rolling out with my friends. Starting my kids met this morning. And I listen to me say, Decibel Stevie, Baby Cooley, and the lady TRC. And Mr. Creation, we're gonna paint the whole town red. And I said, oh God, I'm ready to party. I have had a very hard week. Working on the plantation, just to feed my family. DJ, won't you play that song for me? When the music is good and the vibe is just right, people singing out at the top of their voice. Then they put it up for one more time. Select a bakery wine. Looking for a partner, cause a dancing time. Then I say, oh Lord, I'm ready to party. I have had a very hard week. Working on the plantation, just to feed my family. DJ, won't you play that song for me? I wanna hear the bassline roll. I need to feel the wind go shake, yeah. Pure vibes, consuming the atmosphere. And the sea got me out of control. Music me burning and smiling. The essence of high ladies in the air.
All right, you guys must be ready. Are you get your visuals? You can see visually.
But there, man.
JAH, thank you. I know I had to kick it out the last show with your brother. Don't worry about that. But it feels
My
like
show this week. My show.
When we're dancing, I'm thinking, God, I remember as little. You're down there. Now you're like above me, and we're together dancing like big woman and youngster. But we love each other. It's family, innit? So all the family bit, because you got loads of family on YouTube today.
Yeah. There should be a few family members.
Did you pimp out the show? Good.
Yeah, man, we're done the thing.
Because it's his turn now, not his brother. His brother's on co-hosting duties. Yeah. He's here. I knew he'd come. I knew it. I tried. Hold on there. Wait. I tried.
Hey, they said she's violent, you know.
There's two of them in there, yeah? Not just one of the brothers. I've got the two, and they're bigger than the auntie.
For the Billy back black.
One time, woof. Our parents was worse than that. They had some big old thick belts them days. But listen, guys, JAH, thank you, finally, because we still got your cousin to come on too well. And I've been after him for ages, but you know, he's a busy working boy.
Yeah.
He's a big lad. Listen, if we hear one more word from Russ Tebow, I would evict him from the premises.
Yeah.
And I would start use. Actually, I'll send him straight back to the airport where he come, because you know we still live in Hawaii. HAW 0121. The flight was alright, man.
That one was an Irish flight, man. No virus. In none of them things they're betting. We are Rastafari people. We're exempt.
Where's Russ Chalmers? Let's have a quick hello, and we come back straight to you in a minute. Brian sent Rose. Linda Douglas, good evening. Say hello, come.
Yeah, man. Hi. Raise up.
He's going all like he's not shy, you know. He's just pretending. Marcia Elliott, Lady
Marcia, yeah.
Croydon girl.
We see you.
Say hello to Auntie Lena. Paul Brown, good evening. Evening, Lady Smurf from the Bay Farm. Derek Campbell, good evening.
Same way.
Greens, ladies, the Bay Farm.
Yeah, man. Rise up.
Liam, really. Please don't delete me, Smurf. I'm trying. I'm not going to. Millicent Lewis, good evening.
Rise up. You got 3G.
Mikey Afric, good evening. Great to see you again. Long time.
You got Hannah.
I'll type Millicent Lewis.
Yeah, you got Alana. Happy birthday for your
Jenny
30.
Marie. Yeah, you do that and I do up here because I'm little. I do look forward to my Tuesday and Wednesday night with the one and only Lady Smurf.
You got Lady Saffron.
Don't big me up too much. We got a lot of haters out there, isn't it? Don't big us up too much, yeah.
Can't forget my soldier Elijah.
Becky Beckford, how you doing? Jeff Morgan, how you doing, my brethren?
What? Are you Jeff?
Well, go on, Smurf, Backayard family. Yeah, that's me old school. Ari Romers, tip for 5 Friday night. Lady Smurf singing contest, sing along. What winners get a small prize. Well, you must be sending the money out to Hawaii, yeah, Ari. You can do the prize if you want. He's funny.
Right, Tandis, where are you? Bye right now. Sorry to give away your location. Is that how far we're reaching? Rise up, my family, yeah? You got all of the Roach family, yeah?
Yeah, I've just seen them in there. You got Saffron Golding.
Big up, Saff. You know your bridges.
Tiago, Amazons, Santiana, DD Music Man like Debbie Yana, James Burke. Yes, TICH, I see you, cuz. Hey, you lot best say hello in there.
Yeah, big up James. Yeah, I forget you still. Sorry, sorry.
Right. Do tell him.
Yeah, I'll rise up. Listen, anyway, Smurf's got me bad behaving because I don't do these things without blocking him. So if Smurf doesn't mind, can I just have a second to block him?
No,
all right.
No.
Is she protesting?
It's not protesting. I've got rights. You ain't going to get a look in. That's my
You have to be careful for lightning, you know, Smurf. Wait. That can't save you. That can't save you. Someone sent her a memo.
No.
No. Big up Tiago. See you.
Hello, big brother. I don't know if he's going to make it. You're going to see him again, but we're hopefully by the end of the show he'll be safe.
Man ain't even misbehaving. She drawed for the battle.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. We don't do back chat when we get past 50. Did you not know that?
All right.
But let me put this team down because kids don't follow your auntie. It's just a prop.
Empress Rach, I see you.
It's just a prop. Do not follow your auntie.
Got every single one of my youth them.
Yeah? Marcia said, I remember.
I'm a grandpa.
Let's respond.
Rise up.
Well, it's not you're not on stage. You're not getting an award yet. Yeah.
Yeah, man. They're in there. They're saying, "Hey, Dad."
I don't where.
Look. Yeah.
Hello, Rachel. Is her name Rachel?
Yeah, man.
Hello, children. What's their names?
Naya Shanti should be there.
Naya
Shanti.
Hello, Ayana. Good evening. Jazara.
And Jarrell.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, I was losing out the numbers because the more I went forward, I thought, is he going to stop? But guys, thank you for coming to the Backayard show. I know you're not all waiting to hear some of his music, but first I've got to say, talk to him because I remember when he was a teenager and I was doing all my youth work. Just remember the times that he was like, doing a lot of rapping.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that started between 11 and 14 or after 14.
She's got memory of the dates and that. I don't even know the dates, but it was really them time.
I was around.
Sorry, as I said, I need to block him. Reverence, Four Wings, Universal, Earth, Sky, and Sea, Holy, 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 Adonai, Jah, Rastafari. We give thanks for love, for life, and the Holy One of creation, His Imperial Majesty, crowned the 2nd of November, 1930, alongside His Empress Menen. That is King Alpha and Queen Omega, Jah world without end. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy One of creation, I Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Bless up all kings and queens.
He's best up my house. I feel better now.
So we do it, you know.
I'm gonna put it down now.
We're not in a no bad behavior.
Wait, but
you can't get me to break my principle.
Wait, let me think. Listen, I'm just gonna put this way because now he's blessed us all up, and I feel like I've got a relief that I've forgiven him already. I actually kind of forgave him earlier, but I just didn't want to let on. So I'm glad he's blessed up the place. What do you call it?
Reverence.
Right, so he's putting a reference so he can now relax. So let's get back to when you was 11.
Yeah.
Listen, because I'm telling you, when I say that this man was rapping.
Hey, what she's talking about, yeah? I don't know if some of you in that chat box, sorry, who the daughter, Lady Smurf, is reasoning about, yeah? The time she's referring to. You're talking about like RK gang days. You're talking about 12 tribe dance, turning up at Colours dance, when the little youth them are able to, and they cheer me up on stage, and I'm beside every big artist what could have been around the 12 tribe movement them time there. I'm as DJing, but them time there, I never had no knowledge of
So I would have sprayed bars.
He still doesn't. He was still late tonight.
I'm just learning
I'm
now.
snaking him.
I just learned it now. So yeah, man, it's been a long road from since probably 9 or 10. Probably been doing stage.
Because when I saw you on the front, I think it was Front magazine. I don't know if it was
SAS. That would have been the SAS magazine
before
it became Rewind.
Yeah. When I saw the front, I said, "Is that our little? It's outage."
Yeah,
and I'm looking for it. And I thought, but wait, he's doing good. And I was like, because I was doing the youth work, and I was so proud because I was in East London to see that that's one of ours. Go there, boy. And you was like big, like in the grime scene.
Bigger than grime, because you see now what you're talking about is just at the ending of Jungle,
Jungle, yeah.
We was doing, they was teething me and putting me in on the little stage work and all of them things. I want to pull out no promoters names, and I don't want to be
have a lot of this from artists,
balling out none of the clubs and baiting them up. But Laser Drum was one of them.
Yeah.
And Ritzy and these things. And they used to push man on the stage, and this is before man was even under. It was all under 18s, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, I was doing jungle music first, spitting fast, using all my old DJ styles. They used to call it toasting.
Toasting.
Yeah. So we was toasting.
He learned that from our age group. That's why he got into it.
So we was toasting. Then we went into some jungle music because it was some 4 to the floor thing, house and these crazy music.
But did that take you into the 90s?
Yeah, but that rang into the 90s.
I'm just sticking with the dates because in case he rolls off, certain man roll off, I'm just going to pause him a bit, get the dates in, and if you want to suss out his age, that's up to you. But we're just focusing on the dates. So that was around the 90s.
I'm giving you the pre-TICH stages. These stages was like.
Well, that's what I want to know is that in the 90s, because it was coming, Jungle Garage and R&B was like everything was fusing up.
My uncles bust me on hip hop. They was playing me Run DMC. They was playing me Public Enemy #1. They was playing me NWA. They was playing me all them thing there from the earlys. And this time we was rapping to jungle, spitting to jungle. So when they showed me that music, it kind of bust me, made me think to myself, "Raw, actually, I can rap," because it was always reggae music or dub music we was dealing with in the 12 tribe dances.
But he wasn't actually rapping on that music.
But we never had that name there. I don't even know if my name was TICH and Inch was called Inch, but I remember we was the RK gang with all my cousins, Andre, Melody, and Rasai and Tanya.
They didn't really need no outsiders. I'll tell you the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Lean up because you're making me nervous.
Sorry.
I know I'm short, but I don't really want someone that short next to me, because he was down there, I was getting worried. But the family itself is their own gang.
Yeah, we never needed to belong to none of that. Yeah. 28's you're large. Yeah. NPD you're large. Ghetto Boys you're large. Junction you're large. Bloods you're large. But guess what? We had our own thing. Yeah.
There was
unscathed.
This is proper lineage blood. There wasn't no make-up fam. But listen, get your glass because we're going to do a cheers. And I also want us to go back and chat to the people in the chat room because, that was fun.
So we are beating.
Right there, yeah. You know me, you know what I mean?
Sarsaparilla, we are beat.
Good evening. All right, let's say hello to the supporters. Ari Romans, the 3 musketeers. Now, see, as soon as he come in the picture, 3 musketeers. Hey, Ari. It's all right, I done it. Hit him. Ely. Boxing gloves. Give the postcode away. We're still in the way. That's it. Jenny Marie, how you doing? Hello. Crystal Rendo.
Anna Bus, you're large.
Trisha Prophet, good evening.
You got Don, you're large.
Yeah, that is.
There come. Rise up, same way.
Paris Cyrus, good evening.
Rise up.
Big up from Holland to you, JAH. Enough respect from Ari.
Holland, Safari Reach.
Listen,
you lot make some space for me in Rotterdam, Me and my youth, them was praying moving over there, So you lot.
Yes, I've got people who's living over there who can sort you out.
Yeah. Meeting still works. Still works.
Christine Rendo, I love her. All right, let's get Trisha Prophet easy. How's the YouTube room going? I'm just saying hello quick. Gordon Grinham, welcome to the chat room. Dawn Coit, good evening, welcome. Darren Leckie.
What? Is that my brethren? My classmate? Yes, Darren. Large. Big up you and Robin, yeah?
Yeah.
Same way.
You did well to find... That's
we got Leslie and them. I remember your parents and that. Beat them up.
You lot did well to find the Facebook profile. So well done, Darren Leckie.
Bro, I ain't seen him in 2 decades, blood. Where's Jermaine Brown Johnson? Hey, where's all in the man there?
Yeah, don't pack up the chat room, yeah? Just take time.
Pack it up.
Yeah, Official Annabus, Hold Out, Yes King. Alchemy Music Production, Oxymoron, Evelyn Rose, my
Yeah, you're large.
Annabelle C.
Yes, Ivan, big up.
Rachel Marshall, good evening.
Yeah, man, rise up, Rach. That's the youth, them, man. That's the youth, them going mad.
All right, and then you got Don Roberts. Yeah, Don Roberts in there.
Why are you pressing that like you think you're going to move it? Don't you need to use this?
No. But it's a touchscreen. I'm like this.
Oh, sorry.
Listen.
I'm a technophobe. I don't really know about these things.
Backayard?
Yeah, man, I'm in the Backayard. Why are you there, you know?
Listen, my boy, look at my bottom.
Far from my gang.
Look at the bottom.
I don't start the bottom. This ain't the bottom lip show. Don't start that today. I'm behaving. I'm well behaved. I'm just excited. It's long time since they put me on the way.
Ricky O'Connor, are you so excited? Don't get me mushy, because you're going to get me mushy.
From dealing with the Parchmore and all of these things when we was juveniles, Frelimo, Falasha, Iowa, bull out the thing, fam. This is the same one that would beat us if we misbehaved and our parents didn't know, yeah? Make them know, start. Trust me, and I swear beating was abolished by them times. That's a jail offense.
It's really like that. Listen, ladies and gents, whatever comes out his mouth, please erase it from the video. Yeah? Do not take on what he said. Because I guess he now we're back here. Yeah. No, I want more here. But listen, I want to hear a couple of your newly tracks because we're going to go back to the nights where you finished with the jungle and where you moved on to there. But you've got some. Brother was giving me some blood pressure. You know when your eyes start go red shot because you feel like the blood is just going to keep licking at my eye with the texture with his finger. And I felt like bloodshot.
When he's making them put their fire on the screen.
Yeah, he said, have you downloaded it? Have you done? I'm like, I ain't got to. I know you've got it.
I've got one.
And tell me about this track. And did
right, what I want to do, firstly.
Wait then. This track, was this with music production?
Yeah, man. Everything I record inside of my building. Or my brother's building. Let me not claim too much ownership. Coming up here and I'll be around there.
Right.
No, but that's something I'm not.
It's true. I told you this show so honest, it hurts me. But did you write the lyrics?
Every lyric me write. I don't use people's things.
Oh, I'm just asking.
And the rhythms them are specific. 1 and 2 tunes we've been able to get permission to use.
Yeah.
But most of my tune them I have my producers that build for me.
Right.
Trevor Davey, you're large, wherever you are.
Come on then.
Portugal.
So the name of this track that you're gonna have us for some people is never done.
Well, yeah, Trevor Davey constructed this beat.
Yeah.
And firstly, I'm rising up all of my youths them, yeah, because the first tune I'm gonna play is for my firstborn. I really should have gave you like a little freestyle and let you get to understand a little bit of dynamics about me. So if you don't mind, without a rhythm.
No. We're gonna come back to your freestyle.
No. What I'm saying is this freestyle is an introduction, so to speak, like give everybody a chance to. I've got plenty of freestyles for you, but this one is just on that will help clarify and open up.
But you do know if he goes away from my show is meant to be, you know I'm gonna snip him up in there.
She can't do that. She can. Everything she's gonna hear, she's gonna love. She's gonna ask, pull up. But it's money pull up. Yeah? Money pull up. So we want to see coin. No. We're not deal with money. We're fire bun. We want to see fire pull up. They're fire these things.
No, not too much fire because I have to keep putting it out in the garden. Just put the love arts here. Do. Okay. Yeah. Because he would burn a fire in here on his own as soon as he starts with his lyrics. Wait till you hear me. So you want to do a freestyle?
Quickly.
Go on.
All right. So I remember being the little youth with a messy bedroom. And the only dreams I had was I'm going to be getting a ped soon. Having visions of living or dreaming I could be dead soon. Burning hydroponic weed with my eyes red humming the said tune. On Zoot 3, thinking, man, I'm going to my bed soon. Tomorrow's Camilla's wedding, and before that, I'm getting my head groomed. My clothes vest, have a seam, I'm still trying to see cream whilst I'm approaching my teens. I smoked, and besides, I know fiends. Should I done the mucking around and slang a little green? I consulted my team, and a few felt keen. So without your imagination, you know what that meant. A couple of rules got made, and a couple got bent. Dough got made, but just as quick as it got spent, still will arrive with 10 road soldiers. Just tell me what event. That's when the 10 bounced up to state their positions in life. One chose a BWS whilst another chose a knife. One selects to grab a machine. Another chose a knife while I decide to grab the mic and take a little slice. I became a dad. And it was like it happened. I was the mother, she kept it quiet over spiked biscuit land. Sweet as honey, named Reese to my delight. Now my plans need money, the game feeds to my surprise. My former gang eats funny, causing beef without disguise. Time to fix up the business and ditch the loose ties. make a quick flip and then split to some new sides. I've had to hit a few rides, trying to live a new life, which is when I realized I'm Rasta. Firstly, you know, how can you go and misbehave and you know you're a Rasta youth, brethren? Take up your Bible in your palms and in your bed you read the Psalms and make sure you remember you're a Rasta. So that's just a little introduction. Make you know, so the youth kind of lyrical. Let me fix up my thing, girl.
I did tell you it was like even with us Chummers have got this thing where they can move the sea. You know, it's called Moses. They go right in there and bush, and it just come on in like. So that is JAH. And on this track you're gonna give us. What's the name of it?
It's called A Father's Love.
Oh, he's deep on this, yeah. Trust me.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
All right. When I was a youth, man, I had a little you. I was glad when my youth come true. Mama says, I know your shots, son, but pull up your socks and God resume your one too, yeah. And now my ayah carry my granddaughter, I love them.
Welcome,
like
ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf
Embrace your father's love, give your love to relax, and you're not gonna get our next one new. I'm a little princess, may I get a moment? I've just got a couple things in my life. Yeah, meanwhile you were getting great.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf
What did I tell you? What did I say? I said, put in some flames. Is there any flames? Loads of flames. What do you mean? Ricky O'Connor, how you doing, babes? Welcome to the Backayard. Darren Lecky, he said, oi, oi, SC19. Liam Valentine can't stop but laugh. Judge. Yeah, sorry, I'm just reading. Judge, send me a personal message. I know some sound systems over here. King Salon, Amsterdam. You ain't said so. So get in touch with Ari Romans on Messenger from when you go into my chat room and just go into. You can we send them. We send look out for Amp TV UK. Yeah.
Look at Lloyd Herod. Evening, how you doing? Liam really Valentine. Benasha Khan, how you doing, Benasha Khan? You're being a regular, guys. I'm really looking after my ex-manager, you know. She was a good one too. Robert Oates, good evening. How you doing, darling? Here we've got Beverly Notes. Gosh, you lot just take time, you know. Look at the front. Don't bun down my house like he said, you know. Derek Campbell, how you doing, babes? Let's see what they say. Ari Roman said, true. Becky said, good evening, TICH. Don't say JATEC. TICH. Becky. He's got birth certificate. Blast that boom. Carl King Aisha Penny. How you doing, darling? Good evening. I know the YouTube lot. Yeah, he's a nice brother. Guys, how you doing the YouTube? Good evening, Don Roberts. Official Jan Animus. Family Roach. Oxymoron. Amp TV UK Real. Well, you lot are serious in there. All right, we're going to bust this tune because we need to know. And it's called Father's Love by very own JATH.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
When I was a youth, man, I had a echo you. I was glad when my youth come true. Mama says, I know your shocks, son, but pull up your socks and go and resume your one tear.
You know we ain't coming in there without singing it.
I carry my granddaughter, I love them who like a fool. Embrace your father's love with your laughter and ups, so you know gonna get our next one new. I'm a little princess. May I get a moment? I've got a couple things you might like to know. You might never getting grades and you might hey, I'm Black in the building.
Terrell, how you doing? Big up Black Rock.
You saved my soul. You helped me down with broken my music and I'm culture. You I pursued all of my unsaid goals and only King Rastafari knows you are my rainbow. Rainbow, but one I only see after the rain on a summer's day. Rainbow, rainbow, I will go sleet and snow. My girl, you are my rainbow. Finally, the mister's cotton cleared out of my way. It's my rainbow, a rainbow. I guess here it is to go once again. When I was a youth, man, I had a little youth. I was glad when my youth come true. Mama says, I know your shocks, son, but pull up your socks and go and resume your one, two, yeah. Now my yacht, I carry my granddaughter, I love them who like cook food.
father's love with your laughter and hugs. You not gonna get our next one. You were living 12 and what was on my mind is you were pumping style, you could tell that you were mine. You were running wild and you were running hard. All the time really you was trying to be a child. I had to met my future wife, which was cushy for a while, until my favorite cousin passed and I had to say goodbye. Hey, it's dry. Blind by your I was feeling spy from the first look into your eyes, you were my rainbow. But the one I only see after the rain on a summer's day. Rainbow, rainbow. I let go sleet and snow, my girl, you are my rainbow. Finally, the distance comes and cleared out of my way, I see my rainbow. My rainbow. And I wanna find my go once again. When I was a youth, man, I had a little you. Rasta glad when my youth come true. Mama says, I know you're shocked, son, but pull up your socks and go and resume your 1, 2, yeah. And now my yard, I carry my granddaughter right up and move like cook food. Embrace your father's love with your laughter and hugs. You know gonna get our next one. May I express my beat and esteem my timekeeping above all other things, man. The worst in the world. Imagine missing the birth of my first baby girl from a child I had rehearsed your first day on earth. Being early for your sisters, you can call this lesson learned. This was like the end and the beginning of my world. Who was going well was the team who would excel. I would die if we would choose what was good for us. You were my rainbow. But when I only see after the rain on a summer's day, rainbow. I let go sleet and snow, my girl, you are my rainbow. Finally, the mist is cut and cleared out of my way, I see my rainbow. And I guess I found my voice to go once again. When I was a youth, man, I had a little youth. I was not when my youth come true. Mama says, I know you're shocked, son, but pull up your socks and go and resume your 1, 2, yeah. And now my yard, I carry my granddaughter. I love them like cook food. Embrace your father's love with your laughter and hugs. You know gonna get our next one, nah. One dad, one pops, one father, yeah. One dad, one pops, one abba, yeah. One pops, one dad, one father, yeah. One abba, yo. You are my rainbow. One pops, one dad, one father, yeah. One pops, one dad,
Welcome,
one
ladies and gents.
abba, yeah.
Ladies and gents.
One dad, one pops, one father, yeah.
Lord,
Ever you,
Lord.
you are my rainbow. Big up Reese, yeah, you're large.
Hey,
Yeah? All right.
you see, let me just cut this.
We'll
You
not
see,
put the driving test.
so I'll just cut it. If see when you're a real parent and you have your first child or your really,
Sorry. Come on.
do you? I hope you not listen to lyrical because a lot of you that was talking about the lyrical content. Ari said he's thinking about his son. Want to hear this piece and love. So Dawn, Cancer, welcome and thank you for that feedback. Daniel Quirrell, good evening. Georgina Morel, good evening. Welcome to the backyard. Pull up. We will come back. He's got to sing. You know what? I don't want to say no.
Great song they
Right
said.
there. I don't want to say no.
Thank you. I must again, Alu. Thank you very much.
But I've also got to say, I know his catalog. It's huge, ladies and gents. Because I've got to say that. Because remember, even though you was doing your MC in the 90s, by the time you got to 2000, is it because the family kind of got the studio and you decided to develop into doing it? Right, coming out from the
I'll
jungle.
give you the dynamic. I'll tell you exactly what happened.
I'm just asking.
We was resident MC and DJ. Me and my DJ party, yeah, cause I was on about 3 different radio stations. There was started out on Upfront FM. Yeah, what was it called before Upfront? Remember? Anyway, Upfront FM, and I moved from Upfront and I went to check my brethren down at Taste. And while I was down at Taste doing some work down there, big up Smokey Large and big up all of my Taste family, yeah. I can't even forget the Upfront family because there's so much of them that's still involved in my life now. So big up all of them as well and rise up the Upfront family. Anyway, yeah, on the Tay side, I remember having my DJ, me and him was getting like some solid bookings, not to mention all the promoters that I already had that was in the bag from being up at Marvel City Records and that. But started to get some resident bookings. And then they opened up. Ibiza was the thing them time. Everyone was going Ibiza to rave. So we was trying to get into Ibiza as the garage sound. You know what I mean?
I remember the garage.
So when it was jumping in Ibiza, they quickly bust one place called Iron Napa. I don't even know if anybody knows about Iron Napa.
I remember the Iron Napa album, we know about
I went there for the first time last year, you people. I know it was a treat.
And Andy Anderson, welcome.
Yeah. So anyway,
let's get off that. Just stick with the story. He's getting
what
excited.
What happened with Iron Napa now is, as a resident MC for the bookings that I was getting, it was like, raw, you're gonna be in Napa. But that year, I became the sole carer of my A minor, and there was a choice: either I choose my youth or I choose the musical thing. And I love you, you know, music, I love you. But you see my youth, them, you take second place.
That's right. Albanita, sorry. Marvel. You know,
Big up Dawn.
Yeah, I've got all respect for that.
Just
because people, when they love their music, sometimes their children come last.
Louder.
No, but I'm not judging them.
No, neither but for me, louder.
Yeah. So that's when, because I know she did dip out of it. You disappeared from the music. It was just whole new. I said we never heard no more from TICH doing anything until
radio and garage music took a little pause.
Yeah. How many years did you kind of?
At that time, boy, you know what? Good 4 years, 5 years before I decided, right, no, it can't be that long. No, I never stopped, man. When I stopped garage or doing the bookings, we bought a studio. Collectively, the man them come together, we built a studio. And then when we bought that studio, that same 10 that bounced up to state their positions in life, I'm referring to them. We chose to have a studio, and that was called Rebels of Life Entertainment. I don't know if the man them remember the ROL. That's me flying that flag still to this day. So what we've done is I just changed my music from freestyling and just going out and entertaining people on stage. I wasn't going to get that live anymore. So we just consolidated. Sat at home, we built a couple albums of music. We was playing that. One of the times we got a bit cross because I think my brethren was going away at the time. And we just decided, you know, come and just put out the tunes then and see what's happening. And my brother went and drawed free paper, just printed up 2,000, how many 1,000 CDs? About 2,000 CDs. And we went and gave them out on the barcode on the CD read, keep your money. We didn't want no bread for the CD, so we gave them out. And the amount of feedback we're getting till today, still, that's 20 years ago, because it's 2000, 1999 we produced that. 2001 we decided to start dropping. And when we was dropping the CDs...
So you kind of sat on it for 2 years?
Yeah, so let's say it like that.
We built the CD. We built the CD, the music for the CD over 2 years.
Over 2 years. And constructed that amount of music, because we was even in Marvel City Records at 77 Church Road.
So what age was you guys when you finally got to that bit to have your own independent?
I would be like 19 to 21.
Your independent studio.
19 we got our studio. We had studio long before that. I remember that. Do you remember them first original tunes, Modern Vampire and all them things? Then when man was looking at Akai SL 3000, I can't remember if that's the thing, but we was looking at the screen giving man mad. You could see these lights when you're not even at the screen. You could see these lights. It was crazy. I remember the early days of studio. We had studio when we was little bit. You know what I mean? We're going
to come back to you because we're nearly for the 2 second pause. We're going to come back because we've got to 19 and building a studio. You know me, I'm not leaving this in there because I told you I feel like Piers Morgan. I'm on him.
Yeah, man.
Because like I say, none of us get to anywhere without a foundation. And this is like, we like to know your foundation, and now because you've got younger generation who could be watching us tonight, you know, or watch the show later on and they see people like yourself singing stuff,
get the inspiration,
and Rush Chalmers and certain artists to think it's not that easy. It's not just you wake up in the morning and you can make music. You have to work at it. Everything you guys do, you have to work at it. So before we do the 2 second, I need to tell you, still got the studio number. We've got Backayard's got phone number now. Yeah.
So we are going.
Yeah. We had a live phone call in from Ari, didn't we?
Rise
up. Hey, doing, inspire. And all you guys in the
big
YouTube.
Up the Mystic Messenger.
Big up.
You're live.
And you shout.
The boss I want. Big up my brother.
Terrell.
Yeah, Black You're calm. Big up Martha.
And big up Rose and Monica. She's our
Big up
guardian.
Rose and Monica.
She's looking after all your gang in
Thank
there.
you very much for looking after my family.
And my sister Julie Fairclough is another moderator for our YouTube, our Facebook.
Rise up.
So look after the crew and guys in there. Look after the newbies. You know, Dawny Dawn's come down here for my because we're still in Hawaii.
Big up Dawny Dawn.
Yeah. So guys, look after Dawny Dawn. She's here representing him.
Thank our chaperone.
Yeah. So look after them, or you Backayard gang. But listen, do not forget we have Backayard telephone number that you can ring in.
You got one biscuit, yeah?
Yeah. Thank you, because she's nice. And the number is 077 8522 5790. Remember that number. Do you want to have a go reading now?
Yeah, the number is 07785 225 790.
Yeah. And you can ring in and we can plug you in live. If you've got any questions that you'd like to ask the JAH, you can come to either text it and we can ring it and we can ask you live, because we did yesterday. He come over the speaker, really sad because we was all jumping up a bit excitement.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna get like I said, next year we are still technically redeveloping Backayard, and hopefully we could get more better shoots with better cameras. We're working. We're just like these guys. We're working so we can inspire the new generation to come in and take over, innit?
Yeah. Soon gonna run congestion charge on the criminals out there. Yeah? Soon gonna run congestion.
You understand? So guys, please also log on. I've got to keep telling you, we've got a YouTube channel now. It's called the Backayard. Just log on and subscribe free of charge and ring your ding dong bell notification. That's all we say. Just in case Facebook can't take my bad mouth on them and they throw me off like they want to. They've been putting a few black people in Facebook jail. So we have the YouTube. Just swing over to the next studio while we're in Hawaii.
Yeah, man.
All right. HAW0121. And I don't know if you've noticed today on my status page, my personal page, I put down my new address, Honolulu, Hawaii. And I've got it down on Facebook Live. That's where I am residing currently. So whatever rules you poor loves have to deal in the cold out there in the UK, ain't applied to me.
If you know what I know, in London you would prepare for the snow.
But listen, let's do a 2-second pose. Are you not ready? It's about the time. Are you not ready? You ready?
Ready.
2 seconds, you only get this once. That's it.
That's it.
We're ready for it. Listen, we're going to pop a tune because we've got a little bit more time before the ad. I want to hear next chat. Because listen, guys, that Love of a Father tune, people felt it. And I know some of you guys felt it deep. And some of you look, you're guilty of not being a proper father, might have felt it a little bit too. Get shook up. But those who are passionate and committed fathers, the artist represents his life in his music. That's what I'm a great fan of. So what's this one then?
Right, so this one features my brother Black Rock. Should be in the chat.
Terrell's in our chat room. He's coming on soon.
Also, Ty Peters, which is AKA Free GDB. I'm gonna just run this one because it's just to show you that we have variation in sound.
But what's the name of the track?
It's called Rolling.
Rolling.
Yes.
And wait there. See, I can't get this interview time. I feel like I'm gonna have to put some reins on him, you know. He's been like this since he was a young man.
Hey, it's 9 schools I went to, you know.
Popping all the time. You can't all in. I'm gonna have to put a rein on him, ladies. He hasn't stopped popping about since he was like 5, 6. You know what I mean? Get my nerves. I'm gonna have to talk to his mum about these. I feel sorry for his girlfriend because he's like this all the time. I don't know how to cope with him. When you're chatting to him, you've got to catch up. Where is it? Wait, hello, oi, babes. You know what I mean? But listen.
Rise up, my family.
Why? The title Rolling. Because you kind of described it as what?
No, my little cousin's a crazy songwriter. Soon you'll see because he'll come up.
Is this too well? Yeah. I'm gonna bring him up.
He rang me and just said to me, "Bro, I got a beat and I've got a hook. I want you on it." Yeah, I said, "Yeah, no problem. I'll feature on that." Sent me the tune. It was rolling. So I'm gonna give you my expression.
Is that why you named it? Because he was rolling.
Yeah, I have to ask him when he comes.
Yeah, Terrell, I'm gonna terrorize you like Mr. Pierce Bolton.
You don't want the tune?
So,
let me know if I should press.
Yeah, no, I mean, of course we want the tune. We haven't got to play it. All right. You see? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show. Don't want to argue with him, you know. See, I used the bottom lip then, didn't I? I used it, did it?
Black rock in the building, yeah, again. Alchemy. Rolling, rolling, when my team
I heard this.
rolling,
Put it out one time.
rolling, when my dog them rolling.
You were performing this.
Never been upper class, always been lower. Then I got older, my dog got slower. Turned a little colder, younger, I was banging out. Never on my shoulder, so I had to work it out. To the stars I'm gazing. My team is amazing. Still I back it up and shot it. When I see a big crew, gonna scoff it, maximize my profit. Might fly away, money in the cockpit. For a smiley day, I spot a hater from a mile away. Tell a bitch, boy, mind your face. Boy, mind this before you make me to another case. Sitting
To the ladies' Smurf show.
Farewell. I've been trying to get, I'm gonna get you on.
Black rock in the building, yeah.
So the young ones coming up.
Alchemy.
Check it out.
Rolling, rolling, when my team rolling, rolling, when my team rolling, rolling. When my dog them rolling, we been smoking. Never been upper class, always been lower. Then I got older, my dog got slower. Turned a little older, younger, I was banging out. Never on my shoulder, so I had to work it out. The stars I'm gazing, and my team is amazing. Still I back it up and shot it. When I see a big food, gonna scoff it, maximize the profit. I might fly away, money in the cockpit. For a smiley day, I spot a hater from a mile away. Tell a bitch, boy, mind your face. Boy, mind
To the ladies' Smurf
Come on, Terrell. Please give me that. That tune them. He's right. You know when he said, oh, Auntie, every time I play, I'm getting a light every tune. He's right.
rock in the building, yeah, again. Alchemy. Rolling, rolling, when my team rolling, rolling, when my crew rolling, rolling. When my dog them rolling, we been smoking. Never been upper class, always been lower. Then I got older, my dog got slower. Turned a little colder, younger, I was banging out. Never on my shoulder, so I had to work it out. See the stars I'm gazing, my team is amazing. Still I back it up and shot it. When I see a big crew, I'm gonna scoff it, maximize the profit. Might fly away, money in the cockpit. Or a smiley day, I spot a hater from a mile away. Tell a bitch, boy, mind your face. Boy, mind your face. Before you make me catch another case. Sitting on the bottom bunk, stressing on a sunny day. But now I'm achieving, because it's God I believe in. Rolling, rolling, when my team rolling, rolling, when my crew rolling, rolling, when my dog them rolling, we been smoking, rolling, rolling, when my team rolling, rolling, when my crew rolling, rolling, when my dog them rolling, we been smoking.
Up and away, my eyes closed, lights rolling, I'm puffing away. The energy nice for the beat, and I'm up in the place. I roll my low, like ballin', my rap off a J, and you're up in the cloud, we're touching it loud. From the front of the crowd, you can see me running it down. And you're up in the cloud, we're touching it loud. From the front of the crowd, you see me running it down. But the real sense is good, but the real sense is this. I'm on there, rhythm. With them wicked, we tend to resist. But the ganja man said, look, so the next sense is living, but the real sense is split, yeah. Oh, and the real sense is, yeah. The smell of the beach, you grip, and I tend to resist. But the ganja man said, look, so the next sense is sniff. Oh, when my team rolling, when my crew rolling, yeah. When my dog them rolling, we be smoking, rolling. When my team rolling, yeah. When my dog them rolling, always got the loud. We don't know drought. 5-car convoy when we roll out. Angles and patterns, all kind of shapes, boxes and squares, got the food off your plate, screwing up your face, feeling some type of way. You call man makes space in my car, we don't want a Ross Clark man back on me. Man, I so we father like the golly gun. Them boy funny gun, they can never fuck with us. Only God I trust. Them on some other stuff. They don't wanna show me love. Now they wanna hug and spot. She ain't the same spot. Hey, from a mile away, rolling. They don't wanna see my dog. Them rolling, yeah. Hey, yo. On.
Hey, let me tell you.
On.
Yeah, put it in pause.
On. Yeah.
Listen, that track there, ladies and gentlemen. Do apologise for about any filthy words that you might have heard. That's all part of the track. But unfortunately, he's a bad boy. Turn out. Auntie, remember Auntie say, feel like the man from Don Mountain.
Yeah, and free GDB.
I'm free GDB. I'm not forgetting him. But
Ty Peters.
I'm not forgetting him. I've just got to deal with the main leaders right now because my jaw cage can't run all them lyrics out that one.
I can.
You can, but I can't. But so big enough to Terrell, and of course, music production. And I remember our guest tonight is JOCKEY.
I made that.
Right on the business and support evening. No, but I missed it. Business and artist support evening because it's my lyrics. And I can't remember them. You know, because these boys have distracted me a bit much today. But the music, ladies and gents, if you can because we're going to ask the question like we normally do. It's the right time. Like, where can I get these tunes?
All on the Amps GDB thing or whatever, Amps TV.
So you have to add, I mean, there's no other social media downloads. Have you just got it on your own?
Only on Debo's thing.
So you can't you ain't putting it nowhere like Spotify.
Because one, they have to know me, stop. Yeah, my people, them have a personal.
Let me step up. Watch this movie. Go on, say that.
Yeah, you have to know me, star. My people, them have a person. Link Debo.
Me tell you about them, but them, I don't even know how we slowed down. What's happened up here?
People are calling you.
What are you calling me for? Come off my phone.
You have to slide it up.
I don't even want to slide. I don't even want to touch it. Come out my business. See? What are you ringing me for? In the middle of the show, people know I'm doing a show. Anyway, guys, listen, we're about to, you know what, I'm going to do that ad break early. The reason why I'm going to do it early is the music is so kind of a
storyline.
Yeah, there's too much. There's too much behind it for me not to do the ad break quick. So I'm going to bust it quick, so we can get back to the business and we can squeeze as much as we can.
The Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by the Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals. Situated Portland Road, South Shore, SE25 4PP.
Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
Oh, so welcome back to the Bay Show, Business and Artist Support Show. And of course, our guest tonight is in our own backyard, like I said, talented, lyrical, musical. From our own backyard, from our own backyard. Our very own JAH. Yeah. Many of us would have said that he's growing from down there. A lot of people have known him over 25, 30, 40 years. But like I said, the Backayard platform was actually originally set up to promote people who we've all grown with, but don't always get that opportunity for people to showcase them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But unfortunately, we've got a mixture of both now. So we've got a name brand, and we've got histories. And then, like I said, when you start to do your studios, and you're talking about by the time 25, you've got your own studio. When did your music change from back to the reggae?
Well, what happened? That was recent still, because I realized that in all my music, I had nothing to represent my heritage or my parents. Then, like the culture that they grew me in, I never made no contribution. So I just said to Trevor, I said, "Do me a favor, blood. Reggae beats," and Trevor sent me a couple, and I'll play you them today.
Okay, and is that when you actually first started to
record reggae music? Yes.
And how recent was that?
This is in the last 5 years, man.
Really?
Yeah, that recent.
So 2015. Watch me, I love it. I love putting the numbers together. You know. So 2015 is when you decided now to start producing your. So have you got some old stuff? Because I feel like I've got because of his archives. I'm going to bring him back in.
It's tough.
I'm going to squeeze. I'm going to
charge a thing that I needed.
I'm going to bring it back in for part 2.
We have to just get. You got instrumentals on there.
But listen, part 2. We're going to
come back again.
We're going to bring it back because certain artists, just like Junior Chin, certain artists
can't get one shot. Can't fit it in one.
Yeah. I'm squeezing him, and I'm thinking if we go back to the 90s or when he was young, we've got archive to run with you for about the next 6 years, ladies.
Yeah, you should have tape packs in your CD racks. I'll pull you out there, yeah?
The
You should have a
regular
couple
tape
tape
packs.
packs and be out there, yeah? Run them. Furthermore, send them in.
Yeah, send them in, yeah. But because we don't have to wait for it, but we're gonna. So it's about 5 years. Let's go back to 5 years because we also want people to be redirected.
Yeah.
Now, have you got an email that they can email Debo? You just trying to send them direct to?
Yeah, they just have to deal with AMP, and from there, AMP, they got everything.
Right. Can you kind of tell them where to go, guys?
You have to tell me.
Rosa Monica, your AMP. What is it? Your AMP website? What's it?
AMP GD, AMP T, AMP T. It's in the chat.
Right. Listen, we've got Russ Debo, who's a co-host and he's working for us today. He's going to be in your chat room, Facebook and YouTube, and give you the details of where you can get any of these tracks, if you wish to do so. Like most people, they'd like to download them on the same night. You understand? But it's not going to take them long to get the tracks. If they go to your stuff, would they be able to purchase the track there?
No, you don't have to bear with me, man. I'm posting up this year. This year, I'm going to start releasing some stuff on my brother's label, yeah? So for a while, like, I took a little sabbatical and my things are in the catalogue. He's got a couple in there, so you should be able to find a couple. But what you'll hear today is likely you won't hear them until later.
That's why, you know why I have to dig him out like that, ladies and gents, because I know what we're like. And the thing is, if we like a tune, we want to get to it.
Yeah.
We don't want to be running around 200 trees just to get to the tune and the tune sweetens.
Yeah.
So it's about, if they can get it on the social downloads and they can purchase it, great. If they can get it off the record label or purchase or access it on the record label.
All this year.
So right now we're teasing you.
Yeah, you're getting pre-release.
You're getting pre-teased.
Yeah.
We're getting, is it exclusive?
Exclusive, Smurf. Tell me what station you've seen me on. You ain't seen me going on no one's channels and all of that.
Right.
This is my family. Yeah. So that's what you get.
Even though we fight, yeah.
But all of my brethren, them that's got your own channels and that in there, don't think I'm not coming. I'm gonna feature all of your lots now. I can't even hide now.
No, you can't. He's out there now, isn't it? We done snake him up in the place. So all you lot has got your little station. Have you seen him? He forgot. Wait, he's on Backayard. He best be coming to my station.
Definitely.
So he will do. And if you don't, just DM me and I'll find a way to get him.
Smurf's got my diary.
I'm on him. I've got your back, yeah. Because the promotion and marketing of this young man, if he had stuck with it, and thank God that he stuck by his children, but if he was a different guy and went for the music, I wouldn't be seeing him now, he would have gone A-class.
Smurf, I don't know if you remember in about 2001, 2002, them time that you was head of the Cream Cartel things. Big up Barry and big up all of the man them that was involved in that. And we came to Rebels Alignment. Don't you remember that time? That's what I'm saying. We've been this thing, Jockey.
Don't tell him too much. Yeah. I'm a surname get boss hot in there.
Oh, look at this.
Nah, Jesus. Nah. I'm still in Hawaii. I'm still in Hawaii, yeah, ladies and gents. HAW0121. And my guest today is JAH from our Backayard, bona fide Backayard, yard. Yeah, from young. And because of his talent, we just had to bring him on here. We just had to show him off because that's what I was doing. I really want to show off, but I mean, he's just more or less running show on his own. Yeah? So I'm going to want to hear next track up in the next 5 years that these guys, we've got 25 minutes. We've got to stay 45. We've got where these guys can say to themselves, I'm writing that down, the name of that track. I know you're going to be releasing it when? In the next 2 months or 2 weeks.
Yeah, just bear with me, man. Stay locked to Debo's thing, and before long, you'll see me post up onto you lot social media. I'm a bit of a social media phobe. I don't got the Facebook,
but
I ain't got the Instagram and these things. Man, I have them. WhatsApp is the only thing I have. You get me? And you have to have my number for my thing. But look at,
listen,
I'm forwarding. This year, I give you my word.
But we can get to play this on our show.
I don't know about it.
No, that last one, rolling, mate.
I might be able to send you the truth.
The rolling. We like that one with 2L and all the gang, and the one about Father's Love.
Oh wow,
that kind of works on me. I mean, Ari's there, and Ari's feeling it. He's saying, "I'm gonna want that track."
All right, soon forward.
In Holland, in Holland, Ari.
Soon.
So this next track,
Rise Up Dawn as well. Cause I know you bigged up the Father's Love one, so love for that same way. I love energy your way.
I love your eyes can see better than me. You keep talking to them.
No.
But see this next track.
That's just knowledge. That's internal knowledge.
Tell me about this track.
So this next track features my two brothers, them.
Yeah.
Yeah, my two brothers, them.
Yeah.
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 And yeah, this one was another one I said sent by Trevor.
With two brothers, because remember, the family's large as well, ladies and gents.
Yeah,
That's why I've got rings on their hands. So
my older brother, Debo, Ras
yeah.
Debo, and my next little brother named Ras Keno. So,
right, so
Keno GDB.
You've got Keno GDB, the younger brother, on this mix. And that big, you've seen him already, he nearly picks him up and throws him over his shoulder. You've seen him, Ras Debo, on this lyrical content. And the name of the track is?
It's called Hey, Where Does It Stop?
And why did you know that?
Hey, Where Does It Stop was just like to work out how long Babylon's gonna keep doing their thing. When's it gonna stop? You get me? So we're burning nothing but fire, hot fire on this one. So there's a quick disclaimer here. Forgive us if you hear anything untoward that might cause offense. Because it might not be directed at you, but if you are Babylon, Wally Licks.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
Hey, where does it stop? It's like fire. Climb on, we gon' jump over the fire. Bleed up the king and now I'm inspired. From an half life, we must return to Zion. Man, I'm for burn the fire, forget higher. And me wanna build this empire. We do this pop it up and get the Messiah. We're not stop trying the most, we never try, yeah. We have to try, we can't stop try. Try to survive, be a kid, be a ride, and the wickedness of God.
To the Lady Smurf show.
Wickedness of God. This one ain't got no behavior, you know. Big up, Lady Smurf, your launch.
Wickedness of God. This ain't included, you know.
Hey, where does it stop? It's like fire. Climb on, we gon' jump when we get tired. Read up the king and now I'm inspired. From the half life, we must return to Zion. Hey, man, I'm from the real fire to get higher. And me wanna build this empire. Because we want to don't forget the Messiah. We're gonna try the most high of a trier. We can't stop trying. Try to survive, be a kid, be a ride. We kill them one, too long, they don't have pride. That them only the most high right before them die. The stick them to the sea, where they make them in design. And that's enough on the sea, so we talk to overnight. Something to be the night. I rest you up and fly, in the fight, and the time, and the two on off the train. Judges let the judges with the devil in his eye. Demon for the shoulder, or maybe easy ride. Oh, the evil when they try, and the little baby mind. If they're after them to ride, then it's supposed to make it night. Go with them to run, and there is over on the item on the revolution. But even if only for the ride, God is with it. God the after them is life. You have to recognize the inside and let the sacrifice. Hey, where does it stop? It's like fire. Climb on, we gon' jump away. Read up the king and now I'm inspired. From the afterlife, we must return to Zion. We have to burn the fire to get higher. And we wanna build this empire. We do this pop it up and get the Messiah. We're not gonna try the most high, never try ya. We never know, say, this world where we live in. Don't make me lose with discipline. Lord, no, Lord. We never know, say, this world where we live in.
Welcome, ladies and gents.
Don't make me lose with discipline. Lord, no. I'm here now, finish when we look around. I'm here now, finish when we look around. And the youth them say them now get pushed around. And they know if they take it up, but them they know if they put it down. You're not finish when we look around. I'm here now, finish when we look around. And the youth them say them now get pushed around. And them know if they take it up, but them know if they put it down. Theocracy, usually we see fire warriors getting busy. Man, if I watch it when the pagans come, you cannot just sit there looking pretty. Man, if I witty in the city, make your fire wanna be great and done. Perfect planning while it's plentiful and the flood run. Prepare for famine, it can be empty when the flood done. No one of these chat
patty, modern day scribes and Pharisees, only too happy to carry, go bring, come, news, got you, fill up your empire, and harvest in your new seasons. Go up 2 levels if you're set higher, but remember, guard the belly from these heathens and get it in is our motto to win. Just have your principle and keep discipline. Wise mind to survive in this world that we're living in. Utilize the side, develop yourself, you're brilliant, you're listening. Try with all of your endeavors, yo. Not to be an incomplete, develop your land. And remember to reap what you sow for the Rastafari people going to need to eat. Remember work on the multiple stream incomes to prepare for when the wealth, profit and king comes true. Remember, Selassie, I done govern the earth and show you exactly what to do. Once again,
hey, when does it stop? It's like fire. Climb or we go jump when we get tired. Read up the king and now I'm inspired. From we have life, we must return to Zion. Hey, we have to burn the fire, we get higher. And now we wanna build this empire. We bring profits, don't forget the Messiah. And go and try the most high love a trial. It's the only way. Stand firm and fast and pray. By your grace, the Lion shall lead and show you the way. By your grace, the Lion shall take us high all the way. So mind and watch the words we say. For the day must come when the judgment reigns. And your case will be equally balanced and we all must pay. For the day must come when the king must reign. And this is just your day. We said, hey, where does it stop? It's like fire. Climb or we gon' jump when we get tired. Read up the king and now we're inspired. From when I'm life from us to turn to Zion. Yeah. And I'm burning the fire to get higher. And me wanna build this empire. Go on with the prophets, we love the Messiah. And go and try the most high love a try, yeah. It's the only way. Stand firm, study.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the latest Smurf show.
Oh, my blood pressure. Are you not feeling that? Because if they were 2 of them, because you know the one sliding in at the back, and I said, look, I've got the camera to watch my back, innit? 2 of them behind my back, and one in the white, I was clocking him. You know, you're on the street corner, keep an eye on the one with the white, the largest one first goes down. But anyway, like I said, we're having fun, and I hope you're enjoying the show with our guest, JAH, and I hope you're feeling his flavour, because we are. Rolling with him and Terrell, and Love of a Father. What's this one called?
That was Hey, Where Does It Stop?
When does it stop? When the people have stopped harassing the people, and the way that song, I don't know if you lot felt it, you know, because it kind of penetrated. Did you want to see me I'm trying to mix in here to try and get more?
Theocracy, use your wizzy, fire warriors, getting busy. Man, if I watch it for when the pagans come. You cannot sit there looking pretty, but if I witty into the city, make your fire burn and be great and done.
Jeez, I like the bit with it. Done, you know. Me say, you're not done, yeah. But if you do want to make a little phone call or have a quick chat to our guests, because we can now do that live.
The number is 0778522 with 790. You want me to say it again?
Yeah, go on, get it.
0778522
Man, that one that was wishy-washy.
What did you get?
I didn't get it.
All right,
I didn't get it.
7785 790.
Yeah, we got it now. Like, you got it?
So they never stick that right there, so I couldn't read it.
What do you mean? I'm short, innit? Everything needs to be at my level.
They call me TICH.
Yeah.
It's a mockery.
Yeah, it was taking a mickey. Yeah, I've got short people syndrome, so everything works for me.
I've got man syndrome too.
Yeah,
I used to suffer with it, but I outgrew my name still. You think I should change my name?
No, but that's because we're jumping around all the time.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Short people syndrome.
Too heavy.
That's what I know when he's making that move. I can actually feel it because I know I used to do the same thing.
Yeah, man, energy, man.
And you've got to slow it down because people look at me and say, you can't be 50+ on that TV the way you're jumping up and down. Brother, I had to do taekwondo with the pitney down to stay fit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait there. Yeah. I know some people are croaking it out there, but you know, we stay fit with the down. I remember music is love.
Yeah, man, definitely.
And since you've kind of finished with the old 90s stuff and you've got into the last 5 years you've not been concentrating on producing this. Because remember, I've been down the studio, heard a few bits. I was trying to look at some of the artists I had done. I was tempted to teeth them. And then I heard some of these tracks and I thought, God, I can't even get it. How do I get something this on CD and run home with it and bust it? Can't get it. You have to bring the body to your yard just to get the tune out of the apes them. Because they're not easy, you know. No. They just compile their things, go to their bed and sleep with you know, see how long these tunes.
We haven't come for the compromise, innit? So we're not here for the
deal. And the thing, that's the passion, because we keep talking about the people we have brought down. It's really been more been about the passion, not the money, and they want to get them the music, what they want to put. And I keep saying to you guys about your black money, not your pound or your dollar, they don't care about you. But your black money is not disrespect. It's worth billions, trillions, billions. Yeah? And all I'm saying, invest in your own community. It doesn't take. That's why we talk about black business. Joe Taylor, good evening. Welcome to the Backayard. That's why we talk about black business, because he's also a plumber. So we can
engineer, gas fitter.
Yeah. So we can also you don't have to go to the typical Caucasian. What would you auntie? We've got in our community people who are experts in their game. And there's a plumber. What else do you do?
I'm a heating engineer. Gas fitter. Yeah, I come to liberate all the people. So
if you want to put your money, where your mouth is, because I mean, black people said, we're trying to spend our money with our own community. Well, you lot do talk a big talk, but I'm been putting on this platform businesses. And even though he's an artist, because we're doing the artist first, now we're looking a little bit about his plumbing and thing. And if they wanted to book you, watch me. Sorry, I'm pimping you out, but I'm pimping out black, not you. Yeah. If they wanted to book you or employ you to come and do the plumbing or the engineering, how would they get hold of you? Because remember, you wait there. He's personal, him there, you know, how to get their number.
Yeah, Keno's Plumbing and Heating Limited. That's us.
So have you got a number they can book you guys?
Yeah, you can go on to everywhere. Every social media's got us. And
let me just work with the family then, because I know TICH is not going to think hard about that. He's going to be thinking hard about the music and his children. So, Rustibo and you gang in the family, put the details in our chat room. I'm working with you.
Yeah, Keno's Plumbing and Heating Limited, man.
And where if you want to book a black engineer and a black plumber,
let's book an on-time plumber, a good plumber, a good heating engineer, a credible one with good years of experience, thorough, quite pedantic in the job that he does, passionate about his craft and everything he does. Look for me.
No. What did I say to you guys? Do I look like I'm going to change my language? No. It could be in my ears and that food ever. I'm not changing. Put your black money with your community. Invest in your people and you would grow. You don't seem to know. Don't spend money with people who hate you for your colour. Voila. That's all I've got to say. But let's get back, because we've got a few minutes.
You should put on the Black Panther hat when she does that.
Huh? Wakanda forever.
Well, I've got to make a point, innit? And sometimes you've got to make a point. You've got to change dynamics so people can feel where you're coming from.
There's true passion. Big up Lady Smurf. Yeah, she's true to her word.
I don't want to get aggressive, because not bottling the music's, I think it's your music. You know?
Yeah, it's got that tone. It's revolutionary music.
And you know what I'm like,
you was asking me about the transition over 5 years. 5 years was a conscious decision for me to not be putting out negative music. Like, I've come to.
But can you imagine how your music sort of is now relevant during that 5 years? Because no one would never see where I've gone in the last since March to now, and every music.
We predicted all of them things. We was talking about
and Prince Bob's, God bless his soul, he made a tune. I could see him, and he was ahead of the game.
Yeah, man.
So there's a lot of artists out there, ladies and gents. Yeah.
So my music's revolutionary. I am a Nyabingi first. Yeah.
I'm the right house.
And that lives through my artistry. So even when I conduct myself in plumbing and heating, I always know that I'm representing one king. And I'm always conducting myself to that level. So if I can't be seen like
well,
pure meditation and clean heart.
You know, we're Maroon tribe. We're Maroon tribe, right?
Yeah,
so
we're banning out wickedness in high and
low
places.
And when I'm telling you guys how militant I am in terms of certain things in life, and these lot have grown with me. I don't met man, dog, or nothing put me out, and not even man, nothing. I might date him, but that's about it. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, your leadership, your destiny is held in your hands. No one else.
By you.
I've always worked with the young people, and I've always said, don't follow no one. Don't follow anyone out there for. Because by the time you follow them, you fall into the fire. They run where because you follow them. They wanted you to follow them. Sometimes they condition your mind to follow. Man, if our next man's got more money than you, so what? So what? But if you invested in your own community, you won't have to worry about the next man got more money than you. Tell me I'm like.
Can we ban out money? Anyone who's really on this thing, can we barter in it? I'll trade my services for your services. It's like that holler.
And that's how we grew.
Look at what you see JAH needs in it. I need it. Bring that service to me, and I'll be happy to fit your boy. No problem.
That's what we used to do in the sentence.
Yeah, you got barter to barter trade. That's what
it was like a Lent kind of thing. There is where auntie would make the trousers or something for you guys, and then your mum will do something for her. And leadership business.
I mean, count me in.
And we're like strong people around the back. Let's get back. We've got a few minutes. I want to bust them because he's got good tunes. And each one has a story. And that's what I like about you.
There's background. There's
background. And in the last 5 years, you've developed, you would say, in terms of being able to put all that history and the growth and the knowledge that in your experiences. Because remember, you shared a lot about road.
Always. I never ever lied. Anytime I put out music, I always spoke about what I knew and what I'm living. If it's not in my live, you're not really going to hear that coming out of my mouth. But I realized over the last 5 years, I would suggest, probably been a bit long, but just over the last 5 years when I started to develop these new songs, it was like the impact. Like I believe the people with the gift, is a true gift, and then you get the gift of prophecy within that.
Yeah.
So now you have to be careful and very mindful, let's say, of what energy you're putting out, because it's natural. As you speak, that's a vibration. That vibration is current. That current is universal. The universe hears and adopts that current and then reverses it back, brings it back to you, or spreads it out there. So that's why I personally have chosen to present myself as a Nyabingi artist first. So that's why you see me blocking my reverence when I'm coming through. Everything's to do with my king, really, to tell the truth, even if it's not seen that way. Many of the things.
Ross Chalmers does it, but he does it in a way that, like, I can barely see him doing it, but he does it. I don't know if you sussed that. He kind of sings it, kind of chatty through as we're doing, and he does, but he doesn't kind of do where you just stop everything and goes. He kind of.
I never had nothing in my pockets when it comes to reverence. For free up, that's why my tam came off. It's no joke.
Yeah, so we've got so much blessings on this show. Sometimes I walk out, I feel like an angel, and I wasn't when I came in. So it's nice that I've got people keep us grounded on our Backayard. We do get kind of like, because we're trying to fight for people's rights. We're trying to fight for people's lives. We're trying to live the right way, but the truthful and honest way. And that's the problem currently. We've got no truths around us, only the truths within ourselves and what we know. So his music transcends that onto you guys. No, listen, I can't make up no lie out my mouth. You don't know what I'm like. I'm miserable.
No, thanks for that.
Yeah. So because I've listened, and I hope you guys heard some of the tracks, I'm really taking on some of the lyrical contents and the meaning. That's why I played certain tunes like The Meaning of Life, because I know what he's like. So I'll play those tunes to introduce it, because I know coming out there is his life. And also the life of the people who's been around him, family, brothers, and the work they've put in. So I'm still waiting. I think we could squeeze in at least a couple more of your experiences.
I might have one or maybe two, if you're lucky.
He's going on tight again, isn't he? Tight with a number. He's going on tight again, isn't he? Just free up the tunes, then, brethren. Don't let your hands to bottom leg drop.
Darren Skinner. All right, here's what I'm going to say. Yeah?
Styly, how you doing, babes?
Here's what I'm going to say.
Darren Skinner is Styly,
Yeah?
Yeah. Big up Styly in the place, UK Pressure.
Yeah, big up UK Pressure, you're large.
Yeah. Sharon Fairclough. Start using my surname. People are after me. No, use up ladies, man. People are looking for me, style. Are you serious?
Yes, I just have to.
Did you not hear me? Did you not hear me talk about Vincent Rat and you're going to put my real name in it? Are you serious, brother?
She's a joke, I'm not on this show. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Aston Easton, Dawn Marty, Marie Williams, Odette Smith. God, these all coming in. Dawn Iris, how you doing? Pick up yourself. All right, guys.
Large up there, fire, you know.
I know you.
Bombs.
Ari said it was.
Who was that? You just missed someone. I don't know who that was.
Wait, that's Ari. Prince.
Yeah. Big up Paul. Big up Paul.
Big up yourself, Prince. Dawn Iris tune. Blessings. It says blessings. Derek Cummins says it's lit.
Yeah. All right.
Terry, is that my mate Terry Fisher? Big up yourself, Terry Fisher from Wadden. Derek Campbell, how you doing? Just catching up with you guys.
Big up Patrick Campbell.
Is that
B Cordies?
Yeah, B Cordies. Yep. D Smiley. How you doing, babes? We can't turn up the bass now. Unfortunately, in a way, they come and knocking it on. Because we're still in a way. Derek Campbell. So true. So true. Winston, is that Winston Francis? How you doing, babes? Good evening.
So yeah, I also want to big up my brother.
Dane Guthrie.
Rising Power. My brother, too nice. You know what? I have to blame him still with the new music that I've started to do.
Yeah.
Excluding the rap ones.
Yeah.
Them reggae ones is him unlock that key within, help strengthen I to unlock that key. My daughter said to me in about 2009.
Angela Lee. Yeah, so.
Dad, you can sing, you know. Everyone can sing. I was like, is it? No, man, I can't sing. I said, yeah, man, you can sing. But you have to know your key and stay in your key. I was like, raw.
Well, it depends what key. If you're singing flat C or flat E, you have to know.
You're talking some different foreign language. Me, I ain't even got that part yet. But my brother said, you just have to make sure, because he was bringing in vocalists and all these things for his tunes, and then they started to let him down. So in the end, he just started to sing. So I'd say, well, how did you unlock that part? And he said, he gave me a good advice. You know what I'm saying? He said that you must listen to some of your favorite artists. Sing the tune, their song, but do it in your own key. Listen to where your key is and know that key.
Simone Powell, welcome, Garfield Holder.
Got Simone.
So, see?
Who's that? Garfield?
Garfield Holder, not Wilson.
Oh.
I know
Heathcliff.
And then you guys in the YouTube, Dawn Empress, how you doing, babes? Welcome, positive energy over time.
Thanks, man.
She said, beer lyrics tonight, respect JAH every time JAH card. That's done. All right, so put them. She would have done the research. Our garden, South Backayard garden. So thank you, Rose, for finding the information. So guys, if you do want any plumbing, heating, or engineering, we do
gas work. Yeah,
like I said, because tonight's show is normally about
promoting businesses.
Yeah, and who are the black business? Where can they be located, and what services can they give our community? And this is one of the services that we're always crying out for. Block toilets, drains, engineering, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Where we put information.
Your house is cold and it's because your thermostat's down, or the pressure's gone off your boiler, or your PCB's blown, or your fan, or your gas valve,
actually,
or
I need
got
to
a
put my
domestic
pressure
heat exchanger problem. Just give us a call, man. Honestly, pumps, power flushes.
And he's not greedy. He's not greedy. He would negotiate. No. He's not there to some of the plumbers I've seen out there.
No, what we're
£200 just to pass to your yard.
We'll set up a referral, wouldn't it? So that means if you've come directly through the Backayard show, we will naturally give you a 15% discount. Yeah, and I'm only saying 15%. Yeah,
man, still got to feed his children.
Yeah, it's a big family.
Yeah, huge family. Yeah, huge. So if you do come back to him, just say the word Backayard, and they will deal with you. Get in. Yeah, share that information, and remember, it's cheaper to do it that way than wait for them man to come rob you in your house and still don't do the job.
Do that, Nashi. Rise up.
How you doing? Hi, son, brother TICH.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Mikey Nash. And of course, do say hello to the rest of the gang in there, Mike. Now you're talking to, but all the newbies, when you come in our chat room, we say good evening, have some manners. If you don't, we'll have a, tell you what I love.
She's got one Billy background. I don't even know what's wrong with her. She's all drawed for that about 3 times on me and my brother. I didn't even do nothing to warrant it.
Listen,
with my hands
just in case there's a police officer in there, it didn't happen.
They saw it already. They can rewind the tape.
Is it recorded?
Yes.
Well, listen.
She ain't got no sense. She didn't even know you lot could rewind.
I'm going to delete it. course I did.
I'm a technophobe. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just enjoying the moment.
Of course I did. But guys, like I did say, when you saw that Billy Bat, did I not tell you not to erase it?
I thought you never had it.
Well,
See?
listen, I'm in Hawaii. Lady Smurf, you know, he's a Lee. Don't back up the mans. They ain't going to be here forever, you know.
Hey,
you're going to see me on fire.
Weeks ago on my brother's show, he's begging me, come, just do your tune. The woman went kick. I said, right, let me just hold a quick seat. You know, we just hold a repose.
Well, like that.
Trying to get her across.
It weren't. It's going on like my locks are gangster. Joseph Miley, good evening. Guilty as charged. Really backing you guys. Listen, because we still got about 10 minutes here, so I'm going to play.
Hannah, I can't even remember if I did big up your princess, but yeah, man. Happy 13th birthday.
Is it her birthday?
Yeah, but Hannah's not even on there. It's on my phone. I remember.
This is a recording, yeah. Let's pick up from the Backayard family. Is it Facebook, YouTube? To our little Hannah, who's turning 13. Is it today?
Alana, I think.
Alana, is it today?
Yeah.
Alana. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
That was for yesterday, actually. So happy belated.
Happy belated from the Backayard family.
Same way.
Backayard family.
Malcolm Lidet. Yeah.
Alana. I want to be
13.
So in our chat room, big up, happy birthday to Alana, who was 13 yesterday from the Backayard family. Don't mean that she's up. She'll have to get the recording. So don't be shy. Fling it in. Because we always love looking after our birthdays, especially our younger ones. Yeah. So Alana, happy 13th for yesterday. Anyway, listen, we need to listen to the big man's music. Yeah. Stop looking on the phone.
Hey, is that my brother Malcolm? You're in, yeah?
Listen, I don't know what he's doing on his phone, you know. He's not technophobe, yeah? But he's still on his phone. Can we have a next track, please?
You on the tune?
Yeah, and what's the name of this one before we go
to it? All right, let me look what Debo we want.
Thank you, guys. I think her name was Alana.
No.
So happy birthday. Miss Magnet, how you doing? Big up yourself. Big up Mr. Gold. Big up Remy. And, of course, big up Earl.
Right. Remember I told you that I'm a blood and fire warrior, okay? Or maybe I didn't say that. Maybe I said I'm a Nyabingi warrior. And what we're doing is we're bunning out, yeah? So what that means is stepping on every kind of musical, spiritual wickedness in high and low places. That's what we come to do as a Nyabingi, yeah? So this tune features myself, one of our mutual family member named Megaflex. Maybe people might more know him as Black Yatana now. And also my next brother, Lord Lish.
Oh, Lish, I like Lish.
So I beg you, please.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
Hey, welcome. Oh no, where am I go? Sorry.
Welcome, ladies and gents.
Where the name of the track? We want to name the name of the track. Where them I go?
Sorry, forgive me. It's true. The other one was bigger than the screen. Sorry.
You mean in glasses and specs here?
But where them I go?
The girl come to the father. The real powers of Judah. Them are imposter, me read them in a Deuteronomy chapter. When them do, them in fear and capture. Some of them be parasite culture. Crop ships and some Chinese love. Them one is Rasta. How will them go?
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
No behavior.
Them can't come to the Father. The real powers of Judah. Them are imposter, me read them in a Deuteronomy chapter. When them do, them in fear and capture. Some of them be parasite culture. Crop shrimps and some Chinese lobster. Them can't is Rasta. Where them a go?
out your ego.
But try righteous people.
Ooh.
Evil can evil.
Yeah, him.
We them all just like a weevil.
And the most.
Season to season. We Mr. No Boy fight
For the poor and feeble.
we chop with the barrel like a
Loaded eagle.
We can't just mankind.
Unknown vehicle. Where them a go? 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 Yeah, can't run them, can't hide them, can't get away. If you know what I know, you fast and pray for a better day. Remember life shifts and try your very best to elevate. My advice is under the devices and give it the left and right. Nichols and Angas are headed the rasta comfort set it straight. Alright, League of Nations clearly demonstrates in the use of the FBM and reprobate. You have to be the globe pass to the 30
Put them all go, 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 put them all go.
Now, on my way to Zion, we not hesitate. No, I am Bingy warriors. Just go and hold your faith. Us on my way to Zion. Man, I will be strong like a lion. Blood and fire warriors chant upon the horizon. A battalion ready on the kingman's arrival. Put them all go, 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 put them all go.
They know the truth, they know where we come from. And they from Africa, they why I'm in London. So many years they been fighting on the black man. Rasta man ready to worry for action. This time they ain't killing up the man. And this time they ain't getting to the mansion or rewriting their chapters. Whenever we run out practice, but everything we make black.
Put them all go, 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 put them all go,
How would them go?
put them all go,
How would them go?
put them all go,
How would them go? Put them all go. Put them all go.
put them all go, put them all go.
Where them up go, we don't live on the man slackness. Where them up go, we don't live on the man tactics. Like a ring, they just go for the matches. Come on, them out and don't live on practice. Burn them up like the ice master Lish.
Yeah.
Practice. Rastafari on the hot place. There's no people in them up, there's no creepy
Up on my black seats. Oh, love that one there. Love that one there.
Listen, ladies and gents, we're going to try and get him to squeeze one more because the show's about to wrap up and go. Because, like I'm saying, we've got to get a bad boy finale tune because we will be inviting back JAH because, like I said, he has got a bit of a catalogue. Some of you who grew with him would know there's more to just his regular selection because we are going to go because I really want to hear some of the stuff that he did in the jungle days, but I really want the current stuff of the current music. You can locate down on the AMP TV UK. The information is in there. If you want to book him as a plumber, there's a black business. Right. Information is in there. Called Ken. Is it Keno? What's you got in there?
Keno's Plumbing and Heating Limited.
Right, you can't miss it. All the yellow pages. It's where you can need to find when you're looking for. Just put KENO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're registered with the Chartered Institute for Plumbing and Heating Engineers.
See that?
We're registered for the Association for Plumbing and Heating Contractors. We're registered on the Gas Safe Register. We're registered
Get bossy.
Water Regulation Advisory Scheme. We're registered
Get
with
bossy.
all relevant insurances.
Get bossy.
And indemnity.
No cowboy business right here, ladies and gents.
If you're a housing association, estate agent, whatever, holla. Get at me.
Black business. Do you know what I mean? I said my bottom lip. I'm not enjoying my bottom lip though, but I'm talking about black business again. Put your black money where your black man is. I can say that.
All right, I'm going to play this tune. You want this one?
Yeah, but I don't know what it is, do I?
Right, so this one, as I said, I've been trying to make up some music that represents my culture and heritage and where I come from, and big up my parents because you lot dropped the perfect gems. So this one is called Island Breeze.
What is that? Because
yeah, go hear it.
Yes, King Rastafari, I give thanks for all of my blessings.
With the latest Smurf show.
All of my brothers and sisters out there under the hot sun. Give thanks and praise this lake space cause I soon reach. Yeah, no games.
If you know what I know, in London you will prepare for the snow. In the island breeze, London too cold it a freeze, yeah.
My destination is Jamaica, Trinidad in the West Indies. And say it's another when the day. All of my blessings to all of my brothers and sisters out there in the hot sun. Give thanks and praises, make space, cause I soon reach. Yeah, no games. And if you know what I know, I've been London, you will prepare for the snow. In the island breeze, and not to call it a phrase, yeah. My destination is Jamaica, Trinidad in the West Indies. And St. Vincent and the Grenadines, one of the greatest places that I've ever been. I wanna stretch out on your beach side where the sun is 90 degrees. And take a trip in on the island breeze. Up here to call it a phrase, yeah. My destination is Jamaica, Trinidad and the West Indies. And St. Vincent and the Grenadines are one of the greatest places that I've ever seen. I wouldn't mind stretch out on your beach side where the sun is 90 degrees.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Ladies and gents, if you don't know me, this wait. Normally, I don't let man leave with their tunes. Yeah, where's the tools now, ladies?
The temperature.
Yeah. Answers on this. He's not leaving my yard with that net tune. So I've just made sure the locks have been put on the triple locks out there. Wait, the two cats are out there. They're like the lions, the two white cats, because they've got white privilege. Yeah, they're parked up by the door to say to this young Mr. JAH, you know you ain't leaving Backayard with them, their tunes, because we're going to be busting them next week. Ladies and gents, at least he's got to leave us a couple, innit? There's no way he's leaving without their tune. Selector,
yes, messenger, yes.
He's not leaving there.
Ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
You're leaving.
Thanks for all of my blessings to all of my brothers and sisters out there in the hot sun. Give thanks and praises, make space, cause I soon reach. Yeah, no games. If you know what I know, up in London you will prepare for the snow. In the island breeze, and not to call it a phrase, yeah. My destination is Jamaica, Trinidad in the West Indies. And St. Vincent and the Grenadines, one of the greatest places that I've ever been.
Do that leg move again.
Where the sun is 90 degrees. Take a trip in the island breeze. Up here to call it a phrase, yeah. My destination is Jamaica, Trinidad in the West Indies. And St. Vincent and the Grenadines are one of the greatest places that I've ever seen. I wouldn't mind stretch out on your beach side where the sun is 90 degrees. Give thanks to the Creator. Why you're born in Jamaica, why you're born in St. Vincent, maybe we can even try out Grenada. I'm looking at you as I wake up, already for truck as my youth school breaker. Come we prep the youths for dumb rep GT, Panama, or even Barbados. It's Lucy's, jet skis, and island breeze. I've been the family, I paid off in a street. Never natural to where the earth is perfectly balanced, pure and clear. In the island breeze, and not to call it a phrase, yeah. My destination is Jamaica, Trinidad in the West Indies. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, one of the greatest places that I've ever been. I wanna stretch out on your beach side where the sun is 90 degrees. Take a trip in on the island breeze. Up here to call it a phrase, yeah. My destination is Jamaica, Trinidad in the West Indies. And St. Vincent and the Grenadines are one of the greatest places that I've ever seen. I wouldn't mind stretch out on your beach side where the sun is 90 degrees. You know, you missed my flight this week. Tomorrow you lose, though you're one of the nicest things. And I would have done great fuck last time I found Earth. Pretty good.
My type of weed, no country, to the tropical West Indies, where the farmers are popping off the best of my trees. These off in the big country, me and my family on the hillside of the Kings up a sightseeing. I wouldn't mind take a flight right now, sit down on the beach and build up a kite right now, taking some good energy and build a vibe right now. Oh, baby, let me see a light right now. I wouldn't mind take a flight right now, sit down on the beach and build up a kite right now, taking some good energy and build a vibe right now. Oh, baby, let me see a light right now.
Oh, ladies and gents, all I've got to say to you, that was the last tune. And you know, he did save the best to last. And that tune there, but you do know, ladies and gents. I know. I know. I know. No, time's out. You see?
One more tune.
Making me look to the left and I'm trying to keep it straight.
I don't even want to tell you what I can see on the left. I'm like, all right, if you want one more tune, I will squeeze one more. But you put it in the comments and let me say one more tune.
The only person who echoed that, ladies and gents, let me tell you who runs this show. See, he's his brother. Yeah, because his brother to the echo, that mean not his grinding. That was the last tune. Because I'm going to bring back this brother. Yeah, whether he likes it or not, but I really would like him to make sure he leaves that track for us.
I don't think I can leave this. You have to talk to the management.
No. I'm not talking to no management. Look at my bottom lip. Doesn't look like management talk. No, we're looking to keep that tune. I'm not letting them out the house. Going to call the boys to park up outside and don't let them through the gates. This is Hawaii. Have you seen the Hawaii, man? They're huge. Yeah, they're like, woof. Yeah, they come there and you can't get past them, brother. Yeah, they're tongue. But listen, guys, JAH, I've got to say, the music and the lyrical content, thank you. Thank you for coming for our reviews. Backayard, I know you lots enjoyed him today.
Have you enjoyed it?
Well, listen, you've been jumping up and down here worse than me. Yeah, of course they've enjoyed it. Wait, the best thing I like, what's his movie? The one leg, I'm going to pop it next week, trust me. The like the little one leg, that's a brother. Like, how do you do it? You rush Thomas got this thing when you lean back, yeah? Yeah.
Hey, look, they're calling for the tune, man. They're calling for it. Let me play it.
Listen.
Let me play it.
Guys, he's coming. He's coming. This ain't the alchemy. He's coming back. Yeah?
They're calling for it.
There's no mucking around.
They're calling.
He's coming back. Don't worry. Show done. 10:45. I told you we was going to stay to the end, and we've done it. So if you want to dream about me in the morning and hate me, it's cool.
Just know that I never run out of tune, innit? Just know that. Yeah, just know I never run out of tune. I know some people jacketing me on there, yeah? Secretly.
Listen. Yeah, he's got tunes galore. But he's going to scream.
Please, man. You better read the notes.
Let me just cool. Let me read. Done with the mucking around. Good morning, back everyone. Thanks, the show was... See, I've got people saying goodbye. Yeah, that's right. We want to... Big up, but... What? Oh, Rosa Monica, you're a big woman. Why are you getting involved with the youngsters? I can deal with the youngsters. Wait there. Who's this? Please. If it's family, you know, I know. Don, greetings, everyone. Georgina Morella Lee, happy first. Dawn. All right, Mike Nash, hey, Simone. Daddy Sweets for providers. Daddy Shortman, good evening. All right, just heard Albert Griffiths, the gladiator, he's passed away. Ooh. What is this? Oh, he said tune. Derek Campbell said lit. He's saying another tune. What is this? One more. It had to be you, Lee, innit? No one's backing up old lady Smurf in it. And Rosa Monica, no one's backing me up in it. How come my gang going against me? Hey. Oh, Angels, old tight. Deborah Ballard. All right, Debbie.
Hey, Debs.
Put the bat away, Lee, Willie Valentine. Listen, Lee. All right, guys, because your mate is my mate. I can't believe my gang has just turned on me.
Oh my God. It's not turned. They're supporting you. That support, sis. All the time you're thinking of it as negative.
Listen.
Love they're giving you.
Lee, I'm in Valentine. I'm going to dream about you tonight. If I was a Monica, I'm going to dream about you too. So I don't know if the dream's going to be a good girlfriend, but I'm going to dream about you guys tonight. All right. But listen, we're going to let him play us out. You playing us out, yeah?
I'll play it. Yeah? You don't want it? Diva, I need you on the backing on this, mate.
You see that? I've got to have two of them behind me now. I told you, I get uncomfortable with the back. It's my back, innit, ladies and gentlemen?
Sorry. Come true, Diva.
Tiptoe, true, Diva. Tiptoe. You tiptoe?
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the latest Smurf show.
And you don't remember this one from last week? Not last week, the last time I was on. Yeah, down with the muck around, remember?
Yo, Yo, the system of us locked with mind control.
Down with the mucking around.
And the innocent soul, the man what sins and knows.
Down with the mucking around.
Time to break the house. Change up for your brains, unlock the cups and down with the mucking around. Big up people that you can not but just life course I'm so down with the mucking around. Victims living in the spell of a wizard with the eyes of a snake and the skin of a lizard. Got control of the weather, so they send him on a blizzard. We sing the full picture, the memories of wicked. Science, politician, move to wicked. Prophecy written for fillers has been predicted. Still the bar, follow strict and stick to the script. Time is getting serious, so be careful how you say it. Doesn't matter if you live in your life. I one day keep gas. Have a big game and get attacked before the street. Got major and money and like who's over gifted, but who gonna bust me in the order?
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Down with the mucking around.
All right, Smurf, how was that for a friend, right? Mr. Babylon, you feel like you get wet. No. Not on my watch.
Remember the hook when the hook comes in. Down with the mucking around.
I'm gonna leave you with them.
Yeah,
Look after this.
Team of us locked with my control.
Down with the mucking around.
And the innocent soul, the man what sins and knows. Yo,
Down with the mucking around.
time to break the house. Chains up for your brains and lock the cups and
Down with the mucking around.
because people that die for nothing but trust life goes some so
Down with the mucking around.
Yo, as victims, we're living in the spell of a wizard with the eyes of a snake and the skin of a lizard. Got control of the weather, so they send him on a blizzard. We've seen the full picture, the memories of the men. Science, politician, move too wicked. Prophecy written for fillers has been predicted. Stay on your part, follow strict and stick to the script. Time is getting serious, so be careful. It doesn't make no sense to live in your life for 1 week. Just had a good game and get a tight before you ship. You got major aim for money in life. Also a gifted, we're all gonna bust, but in the order script. There's blue streets, only got twisted. Leave to elevate to higher heights and now I would have excelled fools to the head if I weren't restricted in deviant thought. They got me laid on the system. I was not dread mind control. Yo, down with them mucking around. And the innocent soul, the man what sins and knows. Yo, down with them mucking around. Time to break down. Change up on your brains and lock the cuffs and down with the mucking around. Can't be but don't even know I'm a trust life cause I'm so down with the mucking around. Question one, why on earth is everyone living a myth? Who says we can or we can't be rich? Three, why this life and call it a bitch, man? I'ma say the full cripple script for all these bricks. Four, we written words for King James to edit. Five, we invented the bank, much less than 11. Six, how much and how long do you lie me in credit? I promise to pay the bill on demand from me. Who's in it? Seven, temptation of fun. Eight, is it hydroponic grown, is it vulnerable? Nine, ways the world to go, is it colourful? Lightning, earthquake, I'm not gonna send them a colourful. 10, has this all been planned? We grab a simple comments to the chip in the hand. Cause before we trying to get out, man, some the door jam. Some going on slavery to what I overstand.
Down with the mucking around.
And the innocent soul, the man what sins and knows.
Down with the mucking around.
Time to break those chains so your brains and lock the cuffs and
Down with the mucking around.
we can't people that don't even nothing but just life goes on. Down with the mucking around. Nothing past me as you always been a quick kid. Stack up a dough flipping it before I got wicked. Paying the baby for all the bills before I got evicted. Used to brand me cattle minding, but now I'm privileged. System praise my ways be destructive, but nope, I come to redeem those corrupted. 100% profit out of my life has been structured. You man, don't this access when you were suffering. Don't watch I fool you and who is the big bastard. Ignorant and dumb will get your bastard. What happened for skunk?
The dustbin.
Now I have to find a way to make the youth them know. System only needs you to keep them religion. The world knows the truth, what on earth were you thinking? Stocks and shares rise while you're sitting in the bin, man. We all know that commodities are big things. System of us locked with
My control. Down with the mucking around.
and the top the man what sins and knows.
Down with the mucking around.
Time to break down. Change up for your brains, unlock the cups and
Down
down
with
with
the
the
mucking around.
raw people that die for nothing but just
Life goes on, so down with the mucking around. Down with the mucking around.
System of us locked with mind control.
Down with the mucking around.
And the innocent soul, the man what sins and knows. Time to break those chains off of your brains, unlock the cups and done with the mucking around. Got people there for nothing, life's cost something, done with the mucking around.
Down with the mucking around.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
So that was the last track. Down with the mucking around, which is a tune. I love the lyrical content. They're telling the youth, them fix up your life, the attitude, the mental slavery, stop killing each other, stop ton fool. Simple as that. Good summarization, yeah? By the auntie. So, guys, thank you again for spending your last 2 hours with JAH, and of course his brother Raz. They done already.
That's really even deeper.
Because I know what they like. They will play all night if they like. And, you know, they've got a flight to catch. Yeah. because the cats nice here, didn't they? Yeah. So they got a flight to catch to get back to the UK from Hawaii. But again, thank you very much for the last 2 hours. And I hope you've been blessed by our guest, JAH, again, on AMP Music Production. Remember, if you want any of that music, that's the place to go. You can find them. They've got the YouTube channel. You can also access them. The information is in there. Remember, he's a plumber, engineer. He's also got a black business you lot could tap into. The information is in our chat rooms. Rewind, go forward, backwards and forwards, but do your best, get the information, and you can go forward with your black man. And of course, supporting our young people. Are you going to bless me out now?
I'm just going to bless out.
He's going to bless us out.
So I want to thank everybody that tuned in, all of the people that responded to the link and found it successfully. I want to big up all of the Backayard family because you lot have been quite loyal to Auntie Smurf, and I'm proud of you lot for that. So go on and give yourselves an extra thumbs up. I want to say rise up to all of the brothers and sisters on there. Rise up to everybody on there furthermore, because I'm sure it's not just brothers and sisters that's on there. There's going to be additional members of the family, cousins, aunties, nephews, grandparents and grandchildren, and all of my family. Rise up. Block out, yeah?
Debo. He's tiptoeing.
What are you calling me for?
Oh, you got back chat. Just come and say goodbye, innit?
Since you put your people,
innit?
Just say done with the mucking around. Nothing else. Done with the mucking around.
See, I'm trying to stand up here without no physical nothing. Now you them just bring it out of my system. Is that the way them two are standing up? I feel like I've got security. I don't need it, ladies and gents. But let me just all stand one move.
Reverence for wing, universal earth, sky and sea, holy, holy, holy Adonai, JAH, Rastafari. Give thanks to the coming in and the going out, the cutting and clearing of all our part that all Eden remain trampled underfoot. We give thanks for love and for life and the Holy One of creation, Selassie, JAH, Rastafari. Blessed are the man that woke up not in the council of the ungodly. Nor standeth in the way of the sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. For his delight is in the law of the Lord, JAH, Rastafari. And in his law doeth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. Also the natty upon his head shall not wither, but the ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff, which driveth away in the wind. So therefore the ungodly shall not stand in at the judgment, nor in at the congregation of the righteous. For his impure majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, JAH, Rastafari. Know the way of the righteous, the way of the ungodly shall perish. Selah. Selassie, JAH, Rastafari. Night guidance and protection. One perfect Rastafari and all of his perfect love for all of our same way.
Listen, that was a blessing and a half. And I do feel a little cleansed from my anger earlier. He's worked his magic on his auntie. But guys, again, please take care. And again, thank you for the last 2 hours. Listen to a great artist, JATICH, and of course, some of the artists working with him on some of those tracks from the AMP Music Production Studios. And you've heard it here tonight, the Alchemy Music Production. So make sure you stay in touch with them on YouTube. You've got the information. And if you're smart, you'll be looking for your new plumber and engineer now. No long chat, black business, black money. But take care. I'll see you on Friday. It's another party night. I've got Lady Jamie was going to come and jam with us, and we might do a little music clash 3 and 3. So for anything goes this Friday night, I'll see you then, and take care of yourself. And the party starting at 8:30. It's a 3-hour show for the duration of the Christmas period. And after the New Year, I will be taking a break because I need a little rest for 2 or 3 weeks, just to work in the background and tidy up the show a little bit more. And I'll be probably taking it after the New Year. We'll do something in the New Year. So take care of yourselves. See you on Friday night. I don't know what I'm wearing, but I want to behave. And again, remember, JATICH, Alchemy Music Productions. Remember, Russ Debo will be back because he does his co-hosting with us. And I will catch you on Friday night. So take care of yourselves. Good night.
Thank you, Smurf. Thank you very much.
Let me just end this.